Good evening, ladies, gentlemen, and those who do not fit into the above categories, and welcome to the Iceni Broadcasting System, tonight bringing to you the guys don't know if you can do.
That's cruel.
The public slaughter of certain characters. Dungeons and Dragons Harbourlight.
You think that scares him? He's got about 700 characters ready.
You also forget I don't care about my characters.
Exhibit A, there's a giant crocodile in the water. Tie a rope round me! You bait!
I've had a player. I have had a player do that.
Yeah, it was me.
That was him.
No, I've had two players do that.
That was brilliant.
Just put this giant portal in the floor. I'm going to stick my head in it.
Now you're thinking of Portal.
There is a desiccated corpse on the top of the altar.
I'm going to pull it off.
Yeah, what?
It's going to kill you. I do it quickly.
I tried to warn him. Well, the only thing I've got left to eat is crisps. That's it. God damn it. Fuck. So, what was that? No, oh, it's the bottle.
If we freeze your
ice
Coke,
cream.
you can eat the ice.
If you what?
Freeze
Freeze
your
your
Coke.
Coke. You can eat the ice.
And you've got something to eat.
Shut up.
Try to be insistent.
No, you're not. Hello, everybody.
You're making out like you are.
Ah, this camera has drifted up a little bit. Can we pull it down?
Yeah.
You can pull it down.
Oh, no.
I'm not getting shouted at.
I can adjust it if you want with how.
I'll adjust it if you want. I like getting shouted at.
I can't actually see that camera thing, so we'll see in a minute.
Joke's on you. I'm into that shit.
Hello, everybody. I have been. I am.
The all skeletal.
I am V. For my sins, I am the DM for these bastards. I am joined tonight by my players in the form of
Toby.
who is playing.
Ozzy, the Tiefling Bard Warlock.
Nice.
Next up, we have James.
Who is James? Playing.
Who is James? I don't. James? Who that?
Who is playing Croc the Rogue Lupin?
Excellent. Next up,
Hello, I'm Edward. I am playing Kazumoto Ichiro,
Bless you.
the Air Genasi Samurai Fighter.
next we have.
Lawrence, and I'm playing Baby Chino, or Cappuccino, the Wood Elven Monk.
It's every week, every time. It's not even a full laugh, is it? No, it's just a strong exhale. That's all it is now.
Hello,
Finally,
and I am Dave, and I am playing Rigatoni, the Hill Dwarf Cleric, and as a new side project, I am also Ian's dietitian.
Well, I think I know which character we'll be saying goodbye to this session.
Quite dark outside, you know.
Are you just avoiding eye contact now, Toby?
It's almost like
Just admiring the dark.
It's almost like the rich people in America, isn't it? When they go to eat something, and some person comes forward from their posse and goes, "You shouldn't be eating that." And they're like, "Oh."
Why do people give such a shit? Just fucking eat it, as long as it doesn't actively harm you, as in your case. Yours is a special case. I will concede that. Unfortunately,
it's not so much that it does actually.
it does say it does actively harm you, both
That's the
physically
guy who
and
takes
mentally.
damage over time
What?
from eating stuff.
Yeah, actually, thank you very much. I'm nearly out of being diabetic.
Oh,
Today is an
congratulations.
exception. Today is an exception.
You came back in.
To be fair, rough day, fair.
It's been a rough day, so I'm having some fucking sugar.
For the second half of tonight, Ed will be eating some sugar cubes.
I'll be taking 8 sugars in my tea, thank you, Dave.
Would
So
you like a sugar cube? Yes. Could
We
you
left
have
off-
with sugar.
we left off last week with our guys having completed their murder mystery and headed back to their church. You are now. They also did some exploration and discovered certain things that lie deeper down within the caves beneath their church. Could you make more noise with that back?
Yes, I could. Why don't you put them in a bowl?
I
chuck it into
I
a
actually
bowl.
found a ramekin and cleaned it out especially for that this week.
And
I have
then
no
you
idea.
lost it. Don't worry.
To be fair, I've done that myself, so
I
I
know
know
where it
that's
went.
what-
There you go.
You've used it for something, didn't you?
Yeah, I put my egg mayo in it.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I made too much, so I put it in a reusable bowl that I covered and put in the fridge.
That someone had already set aside for a
No, you
different
hadn't. It was in the cupboard.
Yeah, I just washed it and put it in the cupboard.
Well-
and went, I know I can use that for.
Ah, well.
You can still use it.
No.
Yeah.
You can dip it in the mayonnaise.
Yeah, you can put it.
Yeah, I could put it in
What
bonbons and
are they? Yeah, I was going to say strawberry bonbons and egg mayonnaise. Lovely. That's how I became Tuppet.
I should have put the sugar cubes on top.
Yeah, exactly.
No, you've got to grate the sugar cubes on top.
It's great the sugar cubes. What do you
Yeah.
mean? I have the hard sugar from Indonesia. I grate it in.
No, you get caster sugar, which is already blended and ground,
Is that what made you
granulate sugar, and sprinkle it over the top of the sugar cubes.
Nah, the flavour's not the same.
It's
Right.
brown sugar cubes and then white sugar.
Well, now you're talking. Now you're talking.
Demerara sugar.
Yeah, exactly.
If we're going this way, I might as well just mainline some glucose into my veins.
Where are the eye drops? Give me that.
No, just straight IV.
Yeah.
Now picturing IV Lucasade, and I fucking hate this concept.
IV Luke. Oh, jeez.
So, you guys can decide what you wish to do.
What colour Luke is it?
I don't
Orange.
care. They're all orange to me.
Oh, I forgot your energy drink blind.
Huh? Yeah, I was going to say.
Well, there's a
They're
blue
all orange,
No,
aren't they?
look,
No,
there's a
No,
blue
there's
one.
multiple Lucasades.
Oh, well, I've
Yeah,
got
they're-
the
blue one. Yeah,
Yeah.
see, there's literally you've literally said it looks like antifreeze. I drink
It
it.
does look like antifreeze. I didn't realise it was a Lucasade.
That's a Lucas.
Yeah.
That's a Lucasade.
And they do a lime green one as well.
Yeah. Oh no, thank you. Yeah, you can have it. You can have it. I'm not a.
I
I'm
saved
not
my fingers, Jesus Christ.
If you come across a fried egg at any point during, I know not this week, obviously, because you don't have.
Some fangs.
Huh?
Fangs?
No.
I can literally make you a fried egg.
No,
I mean the sweetie.
To be fair, the way you phrased it made it sound like you lost a fried egg.
It's just saying that. If you come across a fried egg at any time.
Gentlemen, let us begin.
Right,
It's an
so
emotional support.
Let us begin the game.
last week I finished reinforcing the
The
underground.
strong room.
You have built your lead-lined strong room, which should now be proof against any magical detection.
And
So we can put all our
arrows and swords and stuff and pages as
I
well.
don't know why they
So
did back in the
this
wall.
bit here
Yes.
that goes down into the end. Can I build a stone slab?
I would recommend, rather than doing stone slab, you copy what the original design was, which was there was a big grate that went over this area that was designed to be winched up by winches up in the rafters so that it can be elevated up and down.
Yeah, but you want it so because also, if you fail safe to knock it so it can't be open.
Cut the rope.
Yeah, well, yeah, I'm not, from the inside.
Oh, from the inside.
Right.
Up to you with that.
Hydraulic cranes were invented in 1846.
Yes.
I would like to, at some point, purchase a hydraulic ram and a motor and
I will warn you now, this will be expensive.
yes, and then
You
we
want
will
to
have
purchase a ram, do you?
and then I want to put a button
wants to go to
somewhere,
market,
so we press a
so it's
button
got
and it
hydraulic
lifts.
Okay. The problem with this is you're going to have a motor to drive it. At this point in time, it's going to need a little bit of time to work up the hydraulic pressure to get it to work, so it won't be an instantaneous thing.
No.
You could rig it up so that it can instantaneously drop after it has opened, but it will probably take like 10 minutes to open.
That's really good for a quickest game.
Um,
Can you hold off a minute?
what year are we in?
It's like 1930 equivalent.
So in 1925, the lift for lifting motor vehicles off the ground and back down was invented and brought into general circulation. So we could literally just have one of those installed in the ground that just lifts up the grate and then you walk down.
Yeah, they were not fast at that time period.
Oh, not after a fast one.
I will say, if we do need a fast, I have levitate and I can just go,
Yeah.
That would work.
and then we can all jump in and I can just go,
As long as it's not over the weight limit, which I think is
£500.
Yeah, that should be fine.
Yeah. So I will make a metal grate.
If we could padlock it somewhere underneath as well, if we need to
Yeah,
padlock
you
it,
could make
Yeah,
padlocking and drill bolts into the sort of the
Into
rock.
the stone, yeah. So where does this currently empty? Not empty out. Where is the fucking grate?
There is no grate here.
But where are we planning to put it?
The interior, I have drawn a quick sketch, but
we got a sketch. Oh, lovely.
basically
I would appreciate the visual.
you see the pointed in section here. That is the ramp down into the catacombs.
Right.
The grate would hinge at the back here, where there's the straight line,
Uh-huh.
and would flop down over it normally. That's the original design.
Okay.
Now, how you guys are going to do it is going to be a bit different depending on what approach you eventually go with. But essentially, it will be, because this thing is going to be, 30 foot in length?
Yeah.
It's a pretty big piece of equipment.
What, a whole grate?
Yeah.
Shit.
Well, I can make it that 15 feet of it is solid, and then we've only got a small bit that hinges.
Yeah.
That would be fine. We
need
need it big enough for us to climb down. We don't need it.
But
if you want-
this is to get into the strong room, correct?
Yes.
This is to get into the catacombs, which the strong room is in.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay. I was thinking it's slightly.
Well, if we make
purposes.
if we made it so it's all but solid apart from one section, and then I use stone shape to cover it completely, so we've only got then a
man-sized bit.
So you want to get rid of the ramp and just have like a portal down into it. Well, not portal.
I mean, steps. Stone shape some steps, so you literally
Well,
open
like
it,
a ladder
walk down,
or-
and then lock it behind you.
you could do that, but you would know that that is a change from the traditional design.
Yeah.
But you
But
can
then it will
justify
be
that.
all gone, and then we could just have a nice ornate stone slab on the top of it with the church symbol on it, so that way it doesn't even look like there's anything there, and then we can.
So then we can just.
Or no, just press a button and then whoop.
Fair enough. Sure.
Nice.
Sounds good.
That's something you can do.
Yeah.
But it is up to you guys what exactly it is you wish to do.
I would like to get a little sample of those black gemstones that you mentioned from the Underdark. I want to get them appraised, see if they're of any value.
You could certainly head down into the Underdark.
Let's go adventuring.
I'm not going to the
Level
other
eight.
one.
We don't need to go. We don't need to go right down in there. So there were some smaller fragments, like
There were
in
smaller
and about
fragments.
on the ground.
You
Oh
could
no, I
quickly
dropped
dip
my
in.
knife
Yeah.
down there. I must go and fetch it.
No, no, Charlie, no.
Charlie, no.
Yeah, that's all I was looking to do. Is just to grab a small sample of it.
Do you wish to head down there alone?
No, I'm not a fucking idiot.
Who do you wish to request go
Would
with?
you like to come down with me and him as we know the way?
We know the way.
That
Yeah.
makes sense.
Why am I talking French?
I have absorbed him. Fine.
Should we wait by the entrance of the crack with a rope?
Yeah.
I have 8 strength, Dad. What am I gonna do?
Be tugged in after them.
Yeah,
Between us,
Could be
hopefully.
funny.
This
it would be.
secret
falling.
exit to our strong room is going very stage magician.
It is. This is true.
You could set up an entire winch mechanism if you wanted to.
Have you heard the tale of Harry Houdini who used to vanish like magic?
I'm aware of Harry Houdini. He's a well-known magician in this time.
I'm pretty sure he's still around at this point.
He is. Yeah, he's still very much alive.
He's literally like hanging above rivers and things at this point.
Yeah.
Being tied into
Don't
bags
you mean
and
Barry
escaping.
Houdini?
Ah yes, Barry Houdini.
Barry
He's
Houdini.
currently in our crypt tied up.
Barry Houdini, Harry's Italian cousin.
Poudini, please.
Poutini. Oh, God.
Poudini.
No, the Canadian one. Barry Poutini.
Poutini.
He's a very small stage magician.
He escapes from giant vats of gravy.
Oh no, he is actually dead. He's dead at this point.
Oh, when did he die?
26.
Oh, I thought it was like 33.
I thought it was 30. Yeah, I thought it was later.
The
but no.
resurrected corpse.
That's his last magic trick, making you all think he died later.
Yeah,
One of our next
And then-
missions will be some strange guy asking to help get him out of the country as he's officially dead.
I want to get back to Czechoslovakia. Who are you? No one. I'm not the very famous stage musician Barry Poutini.
Musician.
Magician. No, I am the famous stage musician. Yes, that's my cover.
You are-
Did I say cover? Shit.
Excuse me, sir, but your moustache seems to have fallen off.
Oh, damn it, the glue.
It's fine, it's a congenital problem.
I'm sweating too much.
What's it doing on your forehead now?
Don't you have ambulatory facial hair syndrome? Never heard of it? It's a very rare condition. I'm not surprised you haven't.
So, if you're heading down into the depths, you two are going to be remaining outside. if you want to. You
Yeah.
do not have to. You can go in with them as well.
I will,
We're not going too far in.
No.
on a solid area of the floor, hammer a couple of pitons from the climbing kit into the floor,
I'm right here.
and then tie a rope to one of them, and then let them down. And that way, if they do need anything, we can like
Let
lift
them
them.
down. We can. We're not going in. We're
Yeah,
not going
but-
next to Underdog.
Yeah, but if you need pulling back out for whatever reason because you're stuck,
If you lost your footing and
Yeah, yeah.
fell, which
We
your
can then-
case, that's not going to happen, but might do in the others.
so yes. So we've got a rope that you guys can use to
So
help get you through anyway.
you're going to hammer in these pitons near to the hole into the Underdark.
You might want to have them a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit further back,
You
not
don't
too
make too much
close.
noise.
How much rope do you have?
30 feet of hempen rope.
No, it's more than that.
50 feet.
No, because I attached 2 ropes together, so I have 100 feet.
Well, technically, just under. You have not.
No, it's magically, it's a whole
Oh,
rope
it's in
now.
mending, I think.
Between us, I believe we have 200 feet.
I don't have rope.
I do not have rope.
That's why I deliberately discounted you.
So
How does he not have rope?
Entertainers packs don't come with rope.
Yeah.
But that's the most entertaining.
so you put together a rope.
Well, I
You
have
hammer
rope
some-
in my bedroom.
Mhm.
You
That's
have
from when you bought the Sexcapologists pack, isn't it?
Ex-
Mhm.
Oh wait, no, I left that with Hank.
Oh no, you haven't left him tied to a post in the stable.
No, again. Well, Madame's going to have words with you.
So
What part of him is tied to
You don't want to know.
if you have hammered in the pitons, you give the rope to which one do you want to give it to?
He's the strongest.
No, I mean the end that's going in with the.
keeps falling through my chair somehow.
Whoever's going first.
You were the one that actually went in, didn't you?
Yes.
And also, if you fall, you're the one that's most able to deal with the damage. So I reckon you.
So if you take the rope, you
You take the what now?
take the rape.
I don't think.
Whoa!
I don't think we should go into the Underdark. It's not like a Harry family.
No!
If you take the rope,
Oh my god!
Right.
The rope, Ian. The rope. My god.
Do you
The
all
rate.
have duck
there we
vision?
go. The rate.
Do you all have duck vision?
Yes, we
Yeah.
all have duck vision.
You can all see ducks.
Mm-hmm.
You take the rope through with you into the Underdark, so these guys can carry along the rope behind you.
It sounds like you're replacing it with a sound file from later.
What are you talking about? I would never do that. I don't even have the editing skill necessary to pull off something like that.
D&D with Spampton.
With what is Spampton?
Never mind.
As you go through, could you make me an athletics or no, actually acrobatics save because you're going through the tight rock space? I'm going to give you advantage on this because you've already done it.
Athletics, you say?
Yeah, acrobatics.
Oh,
Sorry.
I've got that. Athletics is shit.
Yeah, athletics is plus nothing.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I've got my dice out yet.
I can only assume you said something crass.
Six.
Yeah.
16. With 16, you're able to work your way through without any significant problems. There's a couple of small snags, but there's nothing significant. You've been through this before. You know what you're doing.
So I'm distressing my leather jacket.
I did a rock and roll.
Right. Who would like to go through next?
I will go through next.
Make me an
The reluctance in you saying that.
make me an acrobatics check, please.
Do you really want to?
You do not have advantage. However, the DC is lowered since somebody else has already shown you how to do it.
I will not go through.
Walked into the wall.
What did you get?
I have inspiration. I'm going to re-roll that 6 with no bonuses.
Surely use a different dice, mate, because it's just.
I will guide you from outside as well. I'll go, don't get caught, you twat. My guidance spell.
Okay, so you're making a bit of noise. Good.
That's a 1.
You get inspiration and stuck.
Well, it's like you're not ever going to see inside there because he's going to die.
So-
You're going to die of starvation. And that's the end of that. Right.
As you are watching him coming through after you,
rocks for some
You
reason.
watch as the Lupin manages to get his elbow caught in one corner, and he sort of, he twists his arm around to try and free it, and then his wrist catches up against the other side. And as he's trying to pull his arm around, his other elbow gets caught, and then his hand gets caught, and he's sort of progressively getting himself further and further wedged into this. You were watching from the other side as this just
All right,
calamity is going on.
stop. Just stop. Stop moving.
Uh-huh.
Okay? Stop. Have you stopped?
Uh-huh.
Good.
He wedges his left foot.
Oh. Right, there are two ways we can do this.
You try to climb when your limbs are weird shapes.
Not weird shit. You're used to them.
Yeah, I was going to say, they're not weird for you.
My own limbs are weird for me.
My IRL limbs are weird for me.
And I dyspraxia.
There are two options here. Either we try and actually get you unstuck, take you out and put you back in the right way, or somebody just stone shapes you out of it.
I'm not casting magic where unnecessary. When we are close to where things want magic,
Right.
But didn't you just pass
He
guidance?
did, yes.
I'm up the corridor.
Oh, yeah.
to get him. So I'm
You
not.
have-
You have to be within touch to cast
What does guidance do?
Gives you an
Gives
extra
you an extra
D4.
D4, yeah.
Okay.
But it
Not
doesn't
very
give
many.
it-
So it would have made
No
no difference in this instance, unfortunately.
To the 6, it actually would have made some difference, potentially.
Yeah, but not to the.
But actually,
no.
actually using a high level spell on the rock
That is
and
probably a bad
making a
idea.
bigger gap.
That is fair. That is fair.
We don't have a bigger gap for bigger things to get through.
Yes, this is what I was thinking.
Apparently, I'm a bigger thing to get through.
Can we reach him in the gap?
Let's try and
So
get
just
you on.
drag him back out.
You guys can
I
re-
can't get out.
you
Yeah.
guys can reach him from both sides.
All right.
So you shove him, we pull, and we'll just drag him back out.
No,
As-
no, you push it, I'll pull.
No, we want to do it the other way because didn't he get wedged in trying to get into the
Yeah.
Underdark? Yeah. So we need to. You need to push. We need to
I
pull.
thought we wanted him in.
Yes, but if you pull him, he's just going to get wedged further.
And also, if we push too hard, you could go over the edge.
Or both of which are
Potentially,
bad ideas.
I've got rope tied to me anyway.
You'd have to do a pretty...
But I'm pushing him,
Yeah.
so I'm not holding
No one's
anything.
holding the rope.
No, the rope is tied off to a piton on this side.
Oh, that's fine.
So you would have to
One
fail
piton.
really spectacularly to fall off, and you'd probably be absolutely fine.
Everyone
He
rolls
would
the
potentially go flying, though.
Yes. So we'll drag him back out,
Yeah.
and then
You push.
Yeah.
My
Right.
characters always get stuck in rocks. I don't know how.
So,
So-
if you would like to make a athletics check for somebody who is pushing and somebody who is pulling, and you can make me an acrobatics check to try and wiggle your way out.
Do we? Everybody that's pulling.
Only one person, because only
I
one person
have
can
a
reach in.
+4
I was
on
gonna say,
athletics.
mine is +1. You can't guide yourself.
However, you're the only person on that side. So.
I've got 16.
I will just walk up and go, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Try to black roll.
What am I?
No plus on.
Acrobatics.
Acrobatics.
That's a 19
Well, that's-
to drag him back out.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 23. 23.
There we
What
go.
did you roll?
I rolled a 16. I got a +8 on that. I've
I
got
did say acrobatics for the first roll when you rolled a 6.
Yeah, plus
I know you said athletics.
No, you said athletics. At
I
the
meant to
time.
say acrobatics.
Ah. Oh well, we've had a bit of business.
And
now.
that one's still a nat one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but he wouldn't have had to roll it.
Yeah, we wouldn't have had to re-roll it.
I will say that you can have your inspiration back because I fucked up there.
Oh,
So-
fair enough.
However, we will not change the other events.
So we drag him out.
So you get your inspiration back. You are pulled. Actually, no, you already got inspiration
Oh, yeah.
from getting the nat 1.
Yeah.
You could donate it.
You're having a shit day. Have inspiration.
Thank you. I do not have inspiration, so thank you very much.
You are pulled out by the combined efforts of these people, and you actually do a fair bit of wiggling to get yourself back out. You wonder how the hell you got wedged inside there, and then you see that you managed to get yourself in just the wrong spot. So there was something pushing into your back and pushing you forwards, and you had been like, ugh. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Would you like to make another attempt, or would you wish to stay outside?
I'll take one. I'm not be beaten by this rock. I should try one more time. Now I know what to avoid.
With acrobatics this time.
Yep.
Same results,
Same
but the
results,
modifier
but
will be much
The
different.
modifier is +8, so that's 6 and 8 is
14.
14.
Okay. You are able to get through. You are getting a bit scuffed up. You've got a couple of small scratches. I'm going to say you take 1d4 of damage from this.
Dies as a level 1 wizard.
You take 2 points of slashing damage because one of the rocks catches you on the wrist, and it hurts like blazes, but it doesn't cause too much damage. What are you doing?
It's Brennan Lee Mulligan has made a skit with Ted the bear.
It's
from
not a
the film.
skit, it's the TV show.
Yeah.
What? They've done a TV show, Ted.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Wow.
When he's younger.
Yeah. What was that?
Dildo Baggins.
The other bucket, yeah.
So, you are able to squeeze your way through. You do take a tiny amount of damage from scraping on the rock, but you are okay.
My arch nemesis, Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
Your turn.
Right.
Athletics. No, sorry.
So are you
acrobatics.
through?
Oh!
Are you through now?
I am through, yes.
Always just go. Pick me back out again.
22.
You basically just dive through.
Yeah.
It's not quite that quick, but you are able to sort of like scrape your way through without any problem. You come through without any scuffs on you at all.
I've been in cave systems like this. It's okay.
You're a bit skinnier than these two, maybe?
I am probably a bit skinnier than these two anyway.
Well, so you're made of air, aren't you?
Yeah, like, you know, Japanese people are generally quite lithe themselves.
As you are...
Yeah, and also, you're right, I am partially made of air. I'm literally an air genasi. That's
As
the
you
point.
guys have reached the other side of this, you once again have already seen this. You know what you're looking at. The path in front of you curves down into a large cavern. There is a massive stalagtite that reaches up from the ground.
New enemy.
Stalagmite.
The stalagmite.
Stalagmite and stalactite. It is going
Oh,
both at the same time together.
It's a
And it's
mimic
formed a
stalagmite.
pillar. And it's formed a pillar, and it appears to be made out of a black, inky crystal
Lovely.
that light reflects off of if you have any light sources with you. You can see that the actual structure of this cavern, as you come in, it curves around to one side like that, and the other side dips way out, and the pathway runs down that way.
Oh, okay. So there is a trodden path.
I wouldn't say it's necessarily trodden, but you could make me a perception or investigation check if you wanted to double check if it has been trodden.
Perception for sure. No. Dud. 8.
19.
There you go.
Coming to you in a minute. Perception?
7.
Okay. Neither. What's it? 8.
8.
Yeah. Between the two of you, you're not getting anything. There's no indications of anybody having passed through here. You know that there isn't going to be much in the way of footprints visible because obviously this is rock. That there isn't going to be anything like that preserved. So you don't bother looking for that. You look to see if there's any evidence of rocks having been moved out of the way along this path, and there is some evidence of a few rocks having been moved out of the way. This has been used in the past, but there's no evidence of anything having happened recently.
Apart from when I was here last.
Apart from when you were here last, but you didn't move anything out of the way. So. You would guess that either this place was not used very often, or was used maybe a couple of times back when the Underdark still existed. This was not a frequented path, but it has been used.
Okay.
So presumably, is there like an obviously got the path, and is there an edge down to the dark?
Sorry.
Or does the path lead to
So the path is leading around the side and is sloping gently downwards, so it's probably heading down. It goes outside of your range of vision because yours vision is like 120 feet.
No, only 60.
60. Okay.
Yeah, that's
Would have, not
my campaign. He's got the 120.
My apologies.
Yeah, fine.
So yeah, with
180, I think, with the goggles.
With the goggles, yeah, it's 180.
so it goes it goes beyond your range of vision pretty quickly, but it does seem to be leaning downwards. You would guess it probably does go down into the Underdark proper, but in terms of going down quickly, you could just jump off the edge and you'd probably end up in the Underdark. And if it wasn't you, you'd probably end up flat as well, because that's a lot. That's way outside of your vision.
Yeesh.
I take it you two are also 60 foot.
Yeah.
So yeah, there you go.
But are there any of these crystals just lying around?
On this particular
Without
area,
chipping it?
on this particular area, you can see that there are a couple of small crystals that don't look like they're particularly good quality ones. There's just a couple of small ones that are on rocks around you. But you do notice that further in, there might be another one that you can see in the distance, just at the edge of your vision, that's
It would be, wouldn't
a bit more sizable. You would guess that the further in you go, the
bigger
more,
they'll get,
the bigger and the higher quality they might get.
naturally.
Because you did get a 19, so I'll say that you could infer that much.
Can you hear anything with your superior hearing?
Make me a perception check.
You get advantage on that. Then.
Yeah. Advantage for a flat roll.
10.
Can I hear anything?
It's a perception check.
18.
Okay.
I'll have a punt as well. You know.
So you sort of you perk your ears up and you're
Yeah,
listening.
something.
What are you two doing back at the other side?
Playing rock, paper, scissors.
Okay, you can hear rock
With
paper scissors.
actual rock, paper, and scissors.
Yeah, we've got one bit each, and we're hiding it like that.
Yeah.
Going,
You turn around, you fumble a bit, and then you go.
yes.
You can hear them playing rock paper scissors, and that's the only thing you can hear at this moment. What did you get?
I got 17.
That's pretty good. What,
Yeah.
and you got 18.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you two can hear them playing rock paper scissors behind you,
Mm-hmm.
and faint rustling of air. There's no sign of like any activity. It's just this is a cave. There is a very faint amount of air movement.
Right. Can I stealthily move
Okay.
forward towards the decent rocks?
1 second. Let's see what James is saying.
You're saying a faint movement of air. If this is a cave system, that means that there's another exit nearby.
Yeah,
Yeah,
stands to reason.
Probably the underdog.
Gonna find out.
And you wanted to stealthily move forward.
To
Yeah,
get some more rock.
you can make a stealthy move forward. Is anybody going with him?
No, I won't go with you, but I will
I doubt
cover
he'd
you.
want to.
Okay. You very quietly move your way forwards, your feet almost imperceptible as you move your way down the rock carefully. Every now and then you pause to change your direction of movement as you see a rock that might have crunched underfoot. You do at one point have a tiny bit of sand, but you're able to just lower your foot down gently enough that it doesn't make a sound, and you inch your way forwards towards this crystal. He is getting towards the edge of your vision. As you near to one of the rock crystals, it's about that sort of size, you would say.
Nice.
It's a pretty decent one. It does seem to have been broken off at the top, so it looks like somebody has already taken a chunk of this one. You reckon you'd need a chisel to get this off the rock.
But crowbar do?
There's a good chance you'll break the crystal,
Mm.
but you could do it.
I'll lean back through the crevice and just to the two of you. Did either of you have a chisel? Or are there any chisels in any of the toolkits in the
Wait a
mine?
second. Are you going back to tell them that, or are you waiting for them to come to you?
No, I'll go back and tell.
Okay, he informs you of this.
Okay. And I will. Same question.
I'll take it a shorter one. Right?
Definitely
Yeah, it's
not. You're
it's
more
not
likely going to.
fat enough.
You're more likely going to damage the sword.
I wouldn't bother because I don't use it anymore.
Hang on.
Then you say might damage.
I was going to say, yeah.
What's everybody's passive perception before I forget?
15.
17.
That's perception. 10.
14.
Well,
That's not bad.
the least observant person to have advantage on perception checks.
So, the wind has increased very slightly over the course of your time in here.
Someone got flashlights?
Yes, the monster.
Yeah. There's
But-
something flying. It's creating wind.
There doesn't seem to be anything that's immediately causing this. You can't hear like an obvious gust of wind.
Flat.
There's just the movement of the air has increased slightly.
When I was there, or when I go back, it's still the same.
Since you first came in here, there is more air movement. It may just be that you three coming in here has disturbed the patterns of air currents inside of here, but it is noticeable, at least to you. Yours was 15, wasn't it? You might just start to pick up on it.
Okay.
So, what were you saying?
I was saying to you, the two of you, do any of you have a chisel, or is there a chisel in any of the mining tools?
I reach into my smith's bag that I have on me and go, yes.
Yep.
Could do
Hammer as well.
Hammer as well, yeah.
And pass my smithing hammer.
Thank you.
Well, you're stronger than
Oh yeah, I am a little bit, yeah.
Okay.
me.
Okay.
A little bit. By
By 1.
Do you guys,
I'm stronger by 3, but that means +1.
you guys wish to stealthily move towards this crystal?
well, I am. Yeah.
I will also stealthily.
Stealth check for anybody who is moving up to the crystal?
Do you need me to roll again?
Yeah, because you're moving with these guys.
Ooh, not bad actually.
You might actually improve their stealth.
No, only 19 this time.
That's fair.
17.
That's
Pretty
respect.
good. Pretty good.
Oh, I see.
21.
They should be quite good. At
85.
Okay. Between the three of you, you're moving forward very quietly. You occasionally get a very faint crunch of the sand as you're moving along. This guy is not making any sound whatsoever.
Mhm.
You almost forget he's there. You do miss one rock that you had spotted earlier and you'd forgotten about, and it does go like a very slight crunch as you move across it, but it's not anything significant. And you're making less noise than he is, so.
Well, then,
That's because I'm not wearing any armor.
yeah.
As you reach this particular crystal, you can see that it is broken off. Somebody has already taken a chunk off of this one from the look of it.
Mhm.
And it does look like it was worked by tools, I will say, because it does look like somebody has deliberately broken this off.
Okay. So, I will say to the two of you, right,
Keep guard.
keep a weather eye out. I'm going to try and
It's
get...
not raining.
I will say, though,
You know what I mean.
I will say, though, if you look further down the path as it slopes around and down,
Mm-hmm.
there do seem to be more crystals.
Yeah, I wouldn't have.
Nah, I don't think so.
No?
No, we'll stick with this one.
Alright.
I'll try and get a good sizable
we see
chunk off of this
the-
thing.
Okay, it is about that big, so it's only possible to get a pretty big chunk.
Can we see the other crystals?
Yeah, they're further in.
As in, we can see that they're there. Do they look like they have bits missing?
You need to get a little bit closer to know for certain, but you could make me a perception check to try and see from this distance.
It's put on your torch. They've all got the like.
Yeah, you could
Body
do that.
torches.
Although I will say it is at the edge of your vision, so it's not. The torch is only going to reach like. I mean, how far does the torch reach? 30 feet? I
Don't
suppose?
know. Not a clue.
I'm going to say at most it's going to reach 60 feet, and your vision is 60 feet anyway, so
9.
9, what, German number?
you
Yeah.
definitely can't tell from this distance. They might be more intact, but you can't get a good look. You'd really need a bit of light to know for certain.
I'll stand guard him. You go ahead.
Nah.
You are very stealthy.
So you're the stealthier of the two of you.
Yeah, good. What's your plus?
11.
Yeah, I'm going to say.
You could.
It's up to you.
Mm.
I'm not going to force you to do it. I'm happy with this one, but if you want to have a look,
If we're happy with this one, we'll stick with this one.
okay.
Okay.
Right,
So you start hammering.
stand guard.
I would like you to make me a masonry tools check, which you don't have a specific skill for.
I do not have proficiency.
However, I will say that on this occasion, you can either roll with wisdom or you may roll with strength.
I'll take wisdom.
Okay,
Thank
the
you.
DC is different depending on which you choose, but I'm not telling you which is lower.
So that's +2.
I've got 4.
What in wisdom?
Wisdom.
You
Will
can
you
assist him
allow-
if you want.
Oh,
Yeah.
if you
Yeah.
so that's
You could
advantage.
actually used to be assisting me.
I would think so. Yeah.
Okay, I get +4.
What's your strength mod? Let him do the actual hammering part.
Okay, so you're assisting me then. So is that advantage then?
Yeah. Essentially, because you've already got the higher modifier, I'm allowing you to assist even though you don't have proficiency with wisdom. So,
Well, hey, critical.
oh, okay. You
Natural.
you look
20.
around at the rock.
Yeah.
You look around at the rock itself, and you take a couple of quick tests. Tap 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 tap, and you realise there's a fault in the actual rock itself, not the crystal, the rock underneath it.
Ooh, even better.
You
Ah,
move the chisel around very carefully, line it up with the slight fault there is in the rock, and with a quick tap from the wooden end of the handle rather than the metal, it starts to come away. And a few quick taps.
Can I get rid of the catcher?
Yep, you can pull it away. It comes off in a big.
Level.
It comes off in a big chunk. It's going to be a little bit difficult to get it back through the crack, but
That's
you
okay.
guys can get through, so it should be. You can manhandle it between you.
Beautiful.
Passive perception of 17. Yes. You hear a faint, almost a gurgle from deep down beneath.
Over here.
Well, we've got what we came for. Let's move out.
Yeah.
Say.
Evil baby.
Rules.
I've fought an evil baby before in this game. It was not fun.
We
Maybe
fought an
in-
evil baby once, didn't we?
You
Yeah,
did.
you
Yeah, yeah.
And a tropal.
We
In
fought
the
it in the stadium.
In the
Oh, the horrible undead. Yeah.
Yeah,
mhm.
in the stadium.
so yeah, that was the very same thing I fought. That fight was unpleasant.
Oh. I'm just kidding. Oh my,
Do you not
that's
remember that?
hideous. Yeah, I've just never seen artwork of Atropels
When we
before.
cast Fetus Deletus.
I remember Fetus Deletus. Oh,
So,
God. The
you sh-
unfinished immortals.
As you arrive back at the crack, I won't make you roll for it. Shut up!
He walked right into that one,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
No, you
The
are.
main
You're
cover
trying to
bit,
get back through it.
Yeah.
So-
Well, no, actually, that's a good point.
As
It's
you
the one-way
arrive,
crack. Sorry, guys.
as you arrive back at the crack in the rock that you used to get in here, are you happy with that? Is that acceptable?
Crevice.
The rain of
Crevice is better, yeah.
It's a rain of.
So you, what do you wish to do? You can tell that the air movement is getting stronger. As can you. What was your passive perception?
10.
10. Never mind.
How close are we to the entrance?
We're not mega close. I mean, do you want us to come closer to put our arm in so we can take the?
Yeah, you could. You
Yeah,
could
but-
get their attention
Yeah, you
pretty
could do
easily.
that.
Just a quick.
And then they just run up it. You can imagine it. Thanks. Stone check.
What you thinking?
Because
Seeing as he's evil.
Hmm.
the closer we get, does my gun start tingling?
Not yet.
Even if we're next to the
Yeah, there's no reaction. yet.
Crevice.
rock hole.
This.
Okay, now it starts moving.
Oh, that's tingling.
Maybe not.
Take it.
No,
Take it.
no,
Take it.
don't take it. My gun tingling, my brother.
Bring the gun closer.
Okay. As you bring the gun closer to it, it tingles more.
Yeah, no, I'm not touching that. I'll stick my head in a portal, but I ain't touching that.
Take it.
So basically, this could be an egg.
There's something.
This one's
Something's coming.
cracked.
Oh,
So something's got out of it.
ooh,
Maybe. We
maybe.
don't know that. We don't know that. We can't examine it down here. We'll examine it somewhere else.
Yeah,
Yeah,
probably not.
If we don't like
I
it,
take it and just put it on the floor.
okay. If we don't like
So you
it, we
take
can
your,
just poof
so
it
you
back
take
in
your
here.
eyes off of it.
No.
Okay.
I take it,
Yeah.
put it on the floor, and
Not
look at
ripped
it.
off, doesn't
So he's busy staring at a rock while you guys are trying to figure out how to get out there. Who would like?
Why are you just staring at it?
Who would like to go through first?
One.
Okay. Since you have already gone through,
You said that very quick.
Oh yeah.
since you have already gone through multiple times, I'll give you advantage on this.
He's a pro at going through the rock hole.
You guys have gone
He's a pro
through.
at getting into cracks.
You guys have gone
Through
through.
the cracks.
You guys have gone through this rock.
Lawrence likes spot play. That's cool.
Canonical.
You heard it all here.
Ah, so he's the fiddler on the roof.
If I were a rich man.
No, so
Athletics.
Do you have identify?
No, yeah, acrobatics. 15.
Acrobatics.
15. Yeah, you were able to squeeze your way through. That was with advantage.
Yeah, I've rolled
Yeah,
18.
8 and a 10.
You are just about able to get through. You literally rolled the DC, so
Ooh.
you have scraped up your jacket a bit more than you may have actually intended to on this one, but hey,
Ah, you're now looking hobo-ish.
It's taking more de-stress now.
it's a little distressed. Yeah. Who would like to go next? Looks at the guy who got stuck last time. I'm going.
I'm going to I'll go next. Alright.
James, make me a perception check.
Oh, that's 23.
Oh yeah, you basically dive straight through.
Again.
12.
Would you like to make your acrobatics check to get through?
I'll make one of those.
Make the one with the higher modifier.
Would you like to make your Afroman?
Tie the rope.
Your acrobatics.
Tie the rope to yourself, and we will pull you through at the same
That will
time.
be my next game.
Acrobatics.
So,
Is he going to be in the party with max damage?
yeah.
Antonio Powerwolf.
What the fuck am I doing?
Rolling acrobatics is what you're doing. You
Yeah.
also might be using your inspiration on that one.
Yeah, because 5 and 8 is
13.
13.
Which
Which is
you
not-
need a 15.
Not high enough.
I'll use my inspiration then.
Inspiration.
No, where has one?
Don't roll worse, otherwise you'll be guarding that hole from that side.
Fun.
That's a robot dog.
This is where we're worrying about like a fucking lemure that just like shambles out of the fucking darkness and you just go,
Yay!
Okay. Yeah, that's 19.
Oh yeah, 19. You were able to squeeze your way through without too much problem. There's like one point where your sleeve gets caught, but it's fine.
meh.
Meanwhile, you've got like a slight rip, and you're like,
Anyone got mending?
I'm not using it down here.
Well, no, not
That's
that.
Good point.
So there is now a very faint but noticeable draft coming from the crevice.
There's a giraffe coming on the crossing.
Are there any
I think it was giraffes.
sort of rocks laying around in the cave? 'Cause-
Not really, no. Not that would be useful in blocking up the hole. There were plenty of like pebbles.
Any carts anywhere?
Not here because the rails don't go this way.
Anyone got a shield they don't use?
No, they just pull it out my hair.
Just get it out of my GTA pocket.
Oh no, I need medicine.
Hospital.
Hospital.
I'm not beaten.
I need a cleric.
No, we can go back up to where I put a door and just lock the door.
The
so,
clergy of getting things out of people's.
so yeah, further back the tunnel.
Looking through the crevice, is there anything like holding into view currently?
Not you can see.
I think we might be
You want to turn on your light? Shine your light through. It reflects off of the crystal in the distance, and you watch as it shimmers all around the cavern, reflecting off of different crystals around the place in a beautiful kaleidoscope of different colours. As something deep below.
That was clever.
We heard that. We heard that down that road.
Yeah, we knew that was there.
Turn your light off.
But you said deep below.
Yeah.
Okay.
Echoes up from beneath.
That's right. We'll go
I
back
kind
up.
of turn to you and go, I think we're all right.
And we've got
Well,
the,
if it's that big, it's not going to get through that hole.
I was going to say, yeah.
and we've got a big metal door that I've made slightly further up.
Albeit, if it is that big, it could probably make a big hole.
Do you turn off the light?
Yes.
The light continues to reflect around in there until it slowly fades out.
Is it like a mummy's, the
Egyptian.
mummy film?
Essentially, yes.
Yeah.
But it's reflecting off of all the crystals and bouncing around and slowly fades out as the photons.
If it is a
What about if
zombie,
you cast daylight in there? That would be fucking.
I'll just kill everything instantly.
I was going to say. Okay.
Hey, Papa Spiritus,
What's
thank
it
you for the
called?
subscription. That is
Sunbeam.
appreciated. Thank you for the level 2 subscription. You have been subscribed now for 25 months, and you are currently on a 23-month streak. Thank you.
oh wow, that's a long time.
It is daylight.
Wolf Venom just the other night had his
Daylight just
100
makes
month.
light. It doesn't make.
Yeah,
so
I
what
don't
was it
know.
I cast the other day?
Oh no,
That's
Sunbeam
how long
is
you've been alive.
well old.
No. it is getting on for like 8 years now. So
Sunbeam is the one that does radiant damage, though. Daylight
Made you
just
think, though.
makes a lot of light.
100 months ago, what was I doing?
100 months ago, you would probably have been in secondary school.
In the cult.
I would have started secondary school. At 12. Right.
it's 8 years ago. So
Yeah, 8 years ago. So you would have. No, you would have been in secondary
Yeah.
school. I would have, yeah.
Right. No, wait. How old am I?
19,
No, 21.
21. So
Your
you would be
official date.
13.
Age or the age of
Yeah.
the cult age
So
that they'll tell you you are
Why did you start secondary?
It's
when you're 11.
11, yeah.
Okay,
Nominally
so I
11.
would have been in year 8 then.
Yeah.
God, I feel old. So
You are.
you're not helping. You?
Oh, he was meant to try and help you?
Well, yes, you're supposed to help your elders.
You're not my elder.
No, I'm your older.
You're older than me. But
You're not my
what-
elder.
yeah.
And also, it was in your campaign, so I don't have that spell.
Oh, you mean Moonbeam?
That's the one.
Yeah,
So-
you mean Moonbeam.
You head away from the crevice, taking with you your crystal, which is still making your gun tingle. It's not like violently, but it's definitely a sort of tremor running through the gun
So,
consistently.
what is your gun tingle for? Evil or just danger?
Do you want me to tell them?
I'll just check again.
Like-
Just warns of danger.
Like danger sense.
Essentially, it's a weapon of warning.
Because of rock.
It might be. We don't know about nuclear.
Might be cursed.
Anyone got detect magic?
It's not nuclear rock. Ah, dang it.
Yes, I detect magic, thank you.
Let me tap on it.
Yeah, we found Pluto.
Good thing you got a lead line room, huh?
Oh.
Yeah, just don't,
Oh.
don't tap that too hard.
Mm-hmm.
I
Oh.
will get up to the lead line room with the gem and cast detect magic on it.
There is no magic in this gem. In fact,
No,
no.
just radiation.
Let me explain. When you cast this
Your hair
spell,
falling it.
guys, when you cast this spell on the rock, not only do you detect that there is no magic there, you detect that there is no spell there anymore because the magic has gone into the crystal.
Ooh.
Oh, is it like a gem of spell storm?
Or like anti-magic, maybe.
It's a gem of cancer.
Hang on.
Wouldn't affect most of us, but
Mm.
So,
What level is that spell?
you can do that with the ritual.
Detect
can't
magic is level 1,
you?
really.
Yeah, the ritual.
yes.
I don't think
Yes,
it has
it is a
any
ritual.
upcast effect.
Okay, so it's just gone.
So let me get this right. The Underdark was a very magical place. Then things went to shit, and it doesn't exist anymore.
It sort of slowly died from what I know, yeah.
And suddenly, around where the Underdark was, there's all these crystals.
Yeah.
They're obviously, by the sounds of it, absorbing magic.
Yes.
Seems that way.
And having a large amount of absorbing magic things between the horrible things in the cave and us is quite useful.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it acts as some kind of sort of barrier.
Because if they're
Yeah.
because they're all, you said they're magically inclined and need magic to survive, so that means they can't come up through the minefield of crystals because they would.
Or
if you
either that or any spells that we cast on this side of the minefield of crystals will probably be blocked by some kind of anti-magic thing that's going on.
Or they just suck it all in.
Or they suck it all in, yeah, either way, should be alright.
But I think some of them have got, because it's basically they've actually all died off. Some of them have got.
Well, there's obviously something
artifact.
down there.
Yeah, they've probably got a big artifact to sustain.
I mean,
Unless they know how to drain the magic out of those.
we could always.
I think that's the implication, is that they're
See
sort
how
of
these
feeding off of it in some
Crystals
way.
work. We
Yeah.
have essence to spare.
Suppose we do. What were your plan?
Well,
Do you want to like wash one in essence or something?
well, usually when you wash magical items in essence, it does something, from my knowledge.
Yeah,
So-
usually it recharges them, yeah.
well, you said you felt as if the magic of this crystal had gone back inside, so
Yes.
presumably it is a magical item. So we could try washing it in essence and see what happens.
Yeah, probably just use load.
How about
Yeah, no
yeah,
great.
no great stuff.
how about
but
this?
Yeah,
Before
can
we
give
use
it a go.
essence, I cast a cantrip on it.
Sure.
I cast light.
Okay. The magic is absorbed into the crystal, you sense. There is a faint moment of light, then it dims down.
Ooh. Yeah, some kind of absorption then. Ooh, weird.
So
go
do
and
we
look
need
at them slightly more.
What would happen if you made like penance out of this? Like a little. If we all had one of these things, then if anybody cast any kind of spells on us, then it would just go.
Yeah, that's great. Apart from obviously if we use magic items.
Yeah, and then it
Yeah, good
basically
point.
steals stuff off you.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
That is a
We're
good
no
point.
good for recast spells.
Shit.
Yeah.
Great for me.
And you've got like a magical sword, and you touch the thing, and it's no longer magical.
Yeah.
We're putting it in bullets. And they're having anti-magic bullets.
Anti-magic bullets. Oh my! Wow.
We wouldn't have to make the entire bullet. I think just
Yeah, the bullet. The bullet part of the bullet. Yeah. The bullet part of the round. If you want to be pedantic.
we could do that.
We could, yeah. Mind you, crystal and
Or you
crystal,
put it
crystal
actually,
kind of go. Psh.
or you put it actually inside,
Every time you cast something.
Yeah, you could make like a
and then as it.
needle. You ever heard of a flechette?
Mm-hmm.
It's basically a little dart that you put inside of a bullet.
You have a bow.
I do have a bow. That is the other option.
Crystallized arrowheads were.
Yeah, crystal arrows. Yeah,
They were, I think.
Yeah, obsidian arrowheads existed.
yeah, very much so.
I should have knuckle dusters.
Uranium knuckles.
They'd really fucking hurt.
Purple dusters kill you now and later.
Just remember to get the gloves up and wet one like else.
Yeah.
And his transformation is
Keep going.
complete.
Keep going.
Is that
Keep
got
going.
milk in it?
There we go.
Yep.
They sort of flattened out.
You look like you're having an allergic reaction, my G.
Count Succula.
Count Succula.
That's not the first time I've been caught that.
No, I don't want to know.
We would tell
I
you in
don't
the car.
want to know. Huh?
I said he'll tell you in the car.
Yeah. Yeah.
It doesn't need to demonstrate.
No.
Not while driving anyway.
No, not while driving. That's very dangerous.
Plus, the center console gets in the way.
That was spoken from experience, wasn't it? Yeah.
I mean, he did break a con.
I did break the suspension.
Yeah.
How about
Bloody hell.
Hey, he
There,
was in
he
the car
told
when
the
you told
story.
us.
It
Oh,
wasn't.
I've slept since then.
It wasn't a very good car.
I was going to say, it can't have been because...
Hyundai Escoupe. It
how
started
about-
breaking down on the way back.
How about we keep the crystal, smash it up, and put some of it in the safe door? So if someone does try and cast any magic on the door to open it,
Make a lock, line the lock with it,
Yeah.
and then they can't cast
Take a
knock on
key
the
metal.
thing. Yeah.
Oh,
So,
Knock. Nope.
as someone who doesn't have magic, it would be a pretty funny amulet for me to wear.
It would be funny for you, yeah, certainly.
It depends on what the radius is.
apart from when you go, make my gun magical, please give me more armor, and it just doesn't
or,
work.
Or can you heal me, please? No.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah,
okay,
true.
yeah, that's a good point.
Drink this healing potion. Oh, it doesn't work.
I think they're best used as offensive weapons, then it would seem.
I think we should put this
I thought that was
somewhere safe. And
No,
head
true,
to
yeah, we can just sell it, yeah.
the library. For I'm sure the Underdark is a well-written and the decomposition.
There's a department of magical studies at the university.
There
I'm
is,
sure
yeah.
they'd be searching for some underdark crystals or whatever they're
Certainly
called.
have a word with them.
We've got our pseudo dragon friend. If he's still there.
True, yeah.
Dragon.
Do we?
I think the Department of Magical Studies is probably a better bet because they actually have a concept of money.
And do we keep? Do we break it in half and keep half of it in
I mean,
the safe?
I'll tell you what. Why for my money, I think what we should do is we should pop it in the lead-lined room, go and inquire at the Department of Magical Studies, and then see what we've actually got.
Are there any bits that are like loose that are just like, take a little tiny bit?
Fragments. Yeah.
We have a camera. We could take a picture of it.
We could just take.
I have a big hammer. I could just hit it.
Nah.
It's where it explodes. Magical.
Yeah, then you swallow it, and then you no longer can cast magic.
Explodes with the force of a nuclear bomb.
We all die. We're now playing Luridian again.
Yeah. That is how Luridian happened. It wasn't anything to do with the Night of Fire. It was one guy with a hammer and a piece of rock he shouldn't have hit.
Now, if you remember, we're going into the after this. We're going into the one with the pure fantasy world.
Yeah.
Or the Star
that
Trek one.
Fair, okay.
Well, pure fantasy. Well, it could be because it could be like after a nuclear war and no.
It's actually called Fallout.
I have been working on a Fallout one as well.
You have been. I must say, I'm very excited for the Fallout one. I do like that a lot. Did you get it?
He's just clapping for you, Ed.
No, he's just clapping at the imaginary things now.
Ah,
It's, dementia. It's
yeah. Take this Colin.
I said that, and the instant just went.
Where's your fire exit? Anyway.
Where's the roof?
So,
Yeah.
No, okay.
Right, so we're
Right,
leaving it in the safe.
We're leaving it in the safe and taking a. Somebody take a picture.
Go get the
There was a
camera.
picture going to show of a rock.
Well, yeah,
It'll show a rock.
it'll probably be easy to describe it to the magic department if we have a picture of what the fuck it is. We found a black rock. Cool. What kind of black rock? I don't know. It's black.
Is there such a thing as
Just
colour
don't tell him where it is.
or is it all still black
Color
and white?
photography does exist. It's experimental, and you need
Oh.
special equipment.
I see.
Uh,
So
you-
it's a black and white film.
You can get film to do it. However, you need a special camera.
Fuck
Nah,
it.
we ain't got that shit. Okay, black and white photo will have to do. So we can explain where we found it.
No, we can't.
No.
Well, no, I suppose we
It's not a
can't.
church. We don't know anyone coming and investigating.
We
We'll be able
could
to get there
say,
anyway.
well, where
giant
do
lock
we?
between us.
You
Well,
could say that you had bought it on the understanding that it was from the Underdark.
Or we could say that we know
Yeah,
somebody
that's
with it, and we are making inquiries for a third party.
Ah, yes, that's not a bad.
As we are quite well known for being middlemen.
Indeed, we are. This is true.
Yes, we are the sandwich men.
Sandwichman.
I am the jam.
You're the jam.
I'm the cheese.
Oh, this is a bad sandwich. It's got both
Yeah.
and cheese.
Jam.
I'm the
cheese, butter.
guacamole.
God.
I'll be the lettuce.
Oh God.
We're all limp.
Yeah.
I guess
Oh,
that-
the British rail sandwich.
Yeah. I guess that leaves me to be the meat then. Yeah.
You could make it a vegan sandwich.
Why on earth would I do that?
Well, look what's already in it.
There's nothing wrong with
No.
some vegan sandwiches.
You know what? It could be saved by the addition of one thing. Because we've got
Okay.
butter, jam,
Bam.
cheese, and lettuce. Like fried chicken type meat.
Maybe a tomato.
And he
No,
never
fried chicken.
He didn't specify what sort of jam, so it could be a chili jam.
Yeah, exactly. And chili jam goes very well with fried chicken.
So, you have this rock. You have put it in the safe. You have taken a photograph of it. You will need to get somebody to develop that photograph for you.
Okay.
Oh, it's not on
Oh
They
no!
don't exist.
No, not yet.
Is this when we go into the camera shop and they say come back in 6 to 12 working years?
You will have to. You will either have to use up the rest of the film or lose the film.
fuck's sake. I forgot about the technology.
Ah, fuck it. We'll just describe it to
Well,
them.
let's describe it's all.
Anybody got minor illusion or anything? Anything of that ilk?
Oh, come on, I'm sure I can describe a rock.
We can describe a rock. Yeah, this is
Yeah,
good.
anyone like an artist so they can draw it?
You're rich. I'm sure you've been
Yeah.
trained to do art.
Also,
in your
didn't
time
I-
growing up.
I say I did fairly well on drawing the logo on the van.
You did.
Yeah, you did.
did.
So,
Yep.
You could make a performance check
Could
if
have
you've
some
got some
kind of
paper to draw on and some pens.
artistic talents.
I'm sure we got some paper in the priest room.
We'll definitely have some writing utensils for sure.
I don't think you've ever actually bought it, but you probably would have.
25.
Okay.
Beautiful.
We did.
You sit down, and over the period of about, I'm going to say 20 minutes doing this, you do a very detailed sketch of this from 3 different angles. You make notes of the properties and the coloration of it. You consider, yeah,
I
the way-
presume it's more dense than normal. Isn't it?
not noticeably. You consider doing like watercolor of it, but
That's
realise that
lucky,
you
yeah,
don't
well done.
actually have the watercolor here. So
Yeah.
Always read
You-
your character
you-
sheet.
You also absorb 400 Rontgens of radiation.
So, what spells the Forge Clerics
Your gun
always
is
have
always
equipped?
vibrating while you're near this thing.
Number 1,
Identify.
identify.
You can cast it.
I
It
would
would
have
get
said you
absorbed.
put it between your legs.
Oh no, a fourth bollock.
I will
How did you know I had 3?
cast
You're a tiefling,
identify
aren't
on it.
Read what identify does.
That's how.
We know it's not magical. We know it's not magical.
Yeah,
Well,
identify
it's-
unfortunately doesn't
You
tell
choose
you
an
what it
object
is.
No,
that
it
you
doesn't.
must touch throughout the casting of the spell. If it's a magical item or some other magic imbued object, you learn its properties and how to use them.
Okay. The spell is absorbed by the crystal. What level did you cast at?
First,
Okay.
I will use a ritual to cast that.
You've
The
gone up a setting on the vibrator.
How is your gun doing?
Fine.
Oh, you choose not to.
Still vibrating, I take it then.
Yeah.
You can faintly hear it buzzing in the rolls.
So, like, you can't tell us it isn't. I can hear it.
It's when he puts it down. It's buzzing.
Already made that joke, man. Already made it. Already made it. Beat you to the punch.
It just rotates the holster around and then.
I get already made the joke, man. Already made it. He spent canonically that entire 20 minutes with that gun between his legs.
Who's ever actually bothered to
I
read the
don't
last
change my
last
britches.
line of it?
Go on.
Has anybody ever read the last line
Go
of
on.
Identify? If you touch a creature throughout the casting, you learn what spells, if any, are currently affecting it.
Yeah.
Didn't know we did that.
No, it's because most people can't ever use it.
Most of the time it's just, what's that? Not,
Yeah.
what's he doing?
Yeah, it's usually what's that. Like, that is a very niche use for, like, what magical disease is affecting this poor afflicted man, rather than.
Have you had command
Yeah,
on you.
exactly. Yeah. Or well, I suppose you could do it
Are
in
you
like an
under the effect of
interrogation
charm?
or Gaius.
Or have you
Yeah.
got illusion on you?
Yeah. Are you actually? No, you're not actually resting your legs on me at all, are you? Why are you resting your legs on them?
What do you
Are
mean?
you just suspending them in air?
No.
He's been,
Oh, your legs are just actually long. Fair
he's
enough.
been planking for an hour and a half.
He's just got the most incredible core.
I mean, I could rest my legs on you if you want.
No, not necessarily. I just thought there's not a lot of weight going down onto my legs. I'm used to more weight because you put your legs on my legs and then you usually put your legs on his legs. So
Of course, it's because I'm sat like this, so I don't have to crush you.
yeah, fair
I
enough.
mean, I could sit up straight if you
No,
want.
you're all right, man. You're all right.
Moving on from the leg orgy.
Yeah.
So,
The lordship?
the law.
The lordship! We go for all the lords of the land and we fuck.
That
That's
sounds like
his
something.
summer party.
That sounds like something the Lex Imperialis would do.
Yeah. That's what the Paradise Worlds are for.
That's just what the royal family does.
Yeah,
So-
that's what Andrew will be doing.
Yeah.
I will go upstairs
Mhm.
and I will use my one of my twice per long rest to make something and use some of the metal outside to make a lead box.
All right.
Only a little one. Big enough for the crystal to go in. And I will put it in there and close it because I'm paranoid as fuck.
Yeah, that's fair.
Why?
To transport it to the.
Well,
Yeah,
no,
that seems very
no,
weird.
it's in the safe room.
Oh! There's a shoe! What is this?
Legs.
So there, in the metal room that is lead lined, there is now a
Brennan up the ass.
lead box
Yes.
with the crystal inside.
I wasn't trying to take the shoe, but it was too thick on.
When it's put into the lead box, your gun stops vibrating.
Well, that's a new sellable thing.
Sure. Interesting.
So it is sealed in a lead box inside our room that's also lead lined because I am paranoid as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
I'm playing
Shall
into my
we-
character's new paranoia that he is rapidly growing.
Okay.
Should we take a little trip to the Department of Magical Studies then and see what we've got?
I think they missed it. Well, maybe we take your car.
I don't have a gun.
Well, we have a selection of cars, don't we?
You do.
Yeah.
That's mine's not the biggest.
Selection.
Your car has seating for 4. You could squeeze another person in. Actually, no, you're not that big because you're a dwarf.
It's quite rotund.
He's returned though, right?
There are 3 skinny boys here, though.
True. You could squeeze up in the back.
There's 3 skinny boys, a himbo, and a dwarf.
Apart from
So
that, I don't want to drive mine because I want to get my work
I
bike.
was going to say, you described yourself as a himbo. Thank you very much.
You
Is
do
your
know-
motorbike ready yet?
It's been
It should be
Canonic-
by now, yeah.
Canonically, we've been
We've
back at the church for like one day.
I don't know.
We literally came back, had a quick smooch around.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
session.
He said he would be about a day's work, if I remember
okay.
rightly. So
Well-
it's been about a day.
Well. How the turns of tables.
Well, why don't you drive us in your vehicle?
Because I'm a passenger princess and none of you have ever asked me to drive anything ever.
Because your drive skill is dog shit.
No, his drive skill is one of the best, if I remember correctly.
Is it?
Yes.
+5.
This is like
Not
8.
my plus 8.
Yeah, but it's still like quite.
It's high. Yeah, it's good.
I've never ever offered to drive anything. I'm just like,
What? Wait, you can drive? Yeah, you just never asked.
I drove the gnome's car. Remember?
Yeah,
It's not the only
yeah.
person small enough.
In fact, you were the
apart from-
first person to ever do a drive roll
Halfling.
in the whole. Oh yes, it was a halfling.
But you know, apart from that, I don't. I'm quite happy just being chauffeured around.
Fair enough.
Everybody else is always like, me, I'm going to drive a fast car. And I'm like, no, whatever.
Whoa.
I will drive my Bolt Model 4.
Oof.
Model 4.
Do you mean Model A, my G?
Oh, it's an A.
Yeah.
Oh no.
So you're going to be.
Are you sure you want to drive your Bolt Model A?
I don't really care.
That's a Model T.
So you guys are all going to have to squeeze into a Ford Model T.
I would rather not take the Model A.
Okay, well, someone else can drive them.
You can go in the French mobile.
Yeah.
It's very tight in there.
Yeah, that's what she said.
We.
We
That's
have.
how we like it in
Is your
To be fair, that
motorbike?
is how they like it in France.
what's his name's shop.
Well, what?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's cigaries, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, we could...
No, it's in Ango, isn't it?
Mr. Blake's
Yeah,
picture.
you sent it with Mr. Blake.
Oh, it's Blake.
We'll drop him off at Mr. Blake's.
He
so
can
that
grab his bike.
He can grab his bike, and we'll fuck off the library.
Well, then I can meet you.
Yeah, we'll all go to the library.
We'll go to the library.
Don't tell him to go to the library. That's a different place. We want to go to the university. That's a different place entirely.
Shut up.
So, you're going to drive into town.
Yeah.
Mark off that you're using a unit of fuel to as you drive into town.
Unit the fuel.
What time of day is it? It's still early in the morning.
Ish, I guess, yeah.
So you guys drive into town, you head over to Ango's, you drop off your companion, and you start heading over to the university. Lawrence, as you are heading into Cafe Dini, I assume you're going straight to the back, or do you want to head through the main cafe? Yeah. As you go around the back, you can see that Mr. Blake is currently handling a delivery that's come in. There's a big lorry that's unloading food and stuff for the cafe, and he's assisting with it. But as you come in, he waves to you and keeps working.
Does he want any help? Offer help if he's unloading.
Sure, if you could. He hands you a pallet.
I'm not exactly the strongest.
Hands you a pallet. It's got like vegetables in it.
Oh.
You fall over.
He's got like 3 pallets. So.
He's still got a very good chance of not being able to lift that.
What's your strength modifier?
0.
No, you'll be fine.
It's not minus.
Yeah, he's as strong as the average person.
Which, to be fair, it's just a 30, so that's not too bad.
So you carry that through. You do a bit of lifting and shifting, and as you were working on it, Mr. Blake's going to look to you. Here for the bike.
Yes.
I figured that'd be the case. It should be pretty much done up. There's a little bit of polishing I want to do before I'm ready to let it go, if that's okay.
How long is that?
20 minutes.
Yeah, it's fine.
Right. He sets down the cases. Okay. I've just got to finish up with this. If you want to check out the bike, it's towards the back of the workshop at the moment. If you take a look at it, I'll be with you in a couple of minutes.
No worries, thank you.
As you head through the workshop, you can see that there are a couple of normal cars here. There's also a fire engine. Looks like it's been damaged at the front end.
Okay, wasn't it's shunted something?
It looks like something's hit it on the front wheel to one side.
Alright.
Towards the back, you can see your bike is waiting for you. It is currently leaning on its kickstand, and is looking pretty good. Although it does look like it could do with a polish over because it's got a couple of smudged fingerprints and that on it from people working on it. It looks good. You could give it a proper look over if you want to.
Yep.
Cool. Investigation check.
Steal the fingerprints to later incriminate.
How? And then how are you going to lift them?
18.
That's it.
Fellatine.
18.
That's not the thing they have at the moment.
Ah, shit, yeah.
18.
18. Yeah, looking over it, it looks like some significant work has been done. All the damage has been patched up. You can see he's had to do a replacement of the what's the front steering part called? Is it stirrup?
The steering column. Oh, you mean the handlebars?
You're asking the wrong person.
Not the handlebars itself. The fork.
It's just forks.
Probably
Yeah,
a
the
good
forks.
a name as any. eh?
The front fork has been replaced on this one. It looks like the part is a clean, brand new part. The only other thing you notice is the brakes have been cleaned up as well. So it looks in pretty good condition. You do notice that one of the front tyres has also been... The front tyre. The front tyre has also been replaced because the previous one was bent out of shape.
A reverse basically.
He's stolen your bike and given you a pink child's tricycle.
Motorised at least.
It's the what was it? The Scooty Puff 2000. You got to crank it up before you get on. So it looks like it's in pretty good condition. After a few minutes, Mr. Blake comes up with a rag, wiping his hands down. Right, if you could grab the cleaning supplies from there, I'll get this finished for you.
Yep, I'll grab that.
He gets started on polishing it up. It's a lovely machine, this one. It's in pretty good nick. I had to replace the steering fork at the front. You saw?
Yeah, I saw that. Thank you.
Brakes also needed a quick look over. Whoever was looking after this last had really done a hard job on them. Can you take on the other side for a second, see if that's okay?
Yep, I'll take the other side.
Okay. Right. Also had to replace the front tyre. There was a small puncture in it.
Oh, thank you very much.
Right. Okay. Could still do with a bit of polishing up on some of the bright work, but I'm sure you can handle that. Right. Enjoy.
Thank you. I presume it's fueled up.
It's got the fuel that was in it before.
Oh, I don't know what's that.
Wow. You roll me a d6. Because a bike can handle a maximum 3. It has 3 units of fuel. A bike has a maximum of 10, I think, normally, unless this one is one of the unusual ones.
I don't know. Is it in the list?
It's in the list. Correct me if I'm wrong, it was the Horse Macrae, wasn't it, Ross?
Sounds familiar. Yeah.
Sure.
And if it sounds slightly familiar, then yes, it's probably that one.
Because it was the big American one. Or was it the... Wait, no, I did it. I'm going to say it's the Horse Macrae, because that makes more sense for the guy who owned it.
Yeah.
It's in the American one, so it'll be in the top section, but it will be in the bike, so it'll be further down. Because it will be with the independents. So, you guys drive on to the university while he is sorting this out. As you arrive there, you can see that it's pretty busy today. There seems to be some big event going on campus. There's a whole bunch of students going around. There's people in, like, sporty outfits. It looks like they may be having some sort of sports event.
All right. Good.
As you are heading onto the campus, a couple of people are going to be running past you, cheering and stuff like this.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
All right.
You head over to the magical...
Yes, the Department of Magical Studies, please.
As you head over towards it, you can see that there is a young man waiting outside.
Young man.
Who has a leather-bound tome, and yes, tome, not book, with a pair of tiny spectacles mounted at the end of his nose, who glances up as you approach.
Is he the doorman? Does he look to be the doorman?
No, he's just standing outside.
Afternoon.
Afternoon.
Well, whatever time it is currently.
It'd be morning still.
Oh, well.
Good morning.
Then I've lied to him.
He's a student.
It's afternoon,
He just
summer.
says afternoon.
Okay.
Do you not have a watch, my good sir?
Yes, I do. I just like lying to people. It's my hobby.
Ah, I see.
I open the door.
Well, good morrow to you.
I don't think anybody's in at the moment.
Oh. Do you have any idea where we may find one of the professors of magical studies?
Probably all watching the bloody event.
Yeah.
Which is it?
What?
No.
No.
Track and field, I imagine.
I don't know. I don't pay attention to that shit.
Hmm.
What do you need?
We're just looking for someone to identify a little thing that we bought a little while ago.
I can do that for you.
We're specifically not looking for the identify spell. We have already tried that.
Oh. What are we talking about?
What's your sort of field, if I may? I assume
Magical law.
magical law. Okay, may be of use. Who's got the box?
No, we brought the picture.
Oh, we didn't bring the box.
No,
Okay.
I specifically left it.
Oh, you left it in the thing. Okay.
Yes.
Well, we picked up, if I may have the picture. Thank you. This is a little sketch of what we managed to pick up.
Damn something on the sketch.
Well, one of our members happened to be a particularly talented artist.
Stop it.
What's the bike called again?
The Horse Macrae.
Horse Macrae is the name of the company, so look in the second column.
So he's on a horse on a stick.
Horch Macrae. Do you want me to find
What
you?
nationality is
It's
it?
American.
American, so it should be at the top then.
American.
I'm just looking at the bike. The Triumph. Triumph Dolomite.
That's towards the bottom. You need to go up.
Aha.
I worked out
And
what
we found the
I
problem.
started at the top.
I worked out what I'm supposed to
Saloon.
put in my cake.
Saloon.
Yeah.
Saloon.
That was, yeah.
Saloon.
Thank you for
there
reading
was
every
Five
single
eggs of
one.
flour.
Is there
I'm
a
not-
saloon in there?
I will read out the... There you go. It is 90.
Number 90.
I've got the numbers on here.
Number?
Good stuff.
It is between Idis Bikes and Masterson Trucks. Beneath Masterson Trucks are Roper Automobiles. They're a group of 3.
Why don't do you not have a search function on it?
What, on Google Docs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do you
there
not
will be a
have
little magnifying
like
glass.
Control F kind of like?
Welcome
yeah.
to our sub show, teaching Lawrence technology. This week,
To be fair, for somebody of his age, he's doing quite well.
In fairness to this there's nothing here.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's
That's it.
just the
So,
dock.
is it an Apple
That's
phone?
weird.
Yes.
Oh, I
So,
know. He's using
Swipe up the bottom
He's using the other
and
one.
then go to search on page.
Right.
Oh, so it's not on there.
You are using the other document. It's harder to find it in there because it's
Where is it?
right.
Then?
You want to use the big vehicle list.
Welcome to Admin with V.
This is like Countdown, but the timer is just for a simple task, not a word.
Right, give me a day.
Did you find it?
I'm waiting for us to
Right.
run.
There it is.
Is it a big list? Could be black
No,
with a
like
gray.
that, you mean.
Yes.
It's
Go
big and
to
black.
Shut up. Go to 90, and that will be the one you've got.
Fat twin.
Yeah.
The bad twin.
Fat twin.
Why the fuck you're finding that?
It sounds like a theatre character.
The fat twin, yeah. It sounds like something from a Shakespeare play, doesn't it?
From
So,
I've never heard of that show.
to clarify, this is absolutely not a Harley Davidson.
Okay.
Noted. Definitely not a Harley Davidson.
Oh, so is that that? Is it?
Yeah, but well, no, this is a pre-war one, so it's not quite that bad. This is
It's not
still
quite a chopper.
this is still back when they were building bikes for the army. So
Anyway,
yes,
we were talking to this gentleman.
This is where the guy was way taller than you.
He was human, wasn't
When you're
Yeah.
5'5" and you buy a bike that was built for a 6'8" person, and the handlebars are like up here,
Some people like that. Some people like
I
monkey
don't
bars.
understand why. It's so
It
weird.
can be a comfortable riding position, depending on your seat.
I've written it down here.
But it does hurt your elbows.
Fat
After a
twin.
while.
there you go. So, and you can put 90 in brackets next to it, and that will help you find it next time. It is in the other documents. It's just really hard to
Maneuver
find it.
plus two.
Yeah. So, as you guys are talking to this guy, he's going to look over these documents, and I will make a roll. I'm going to give him advantage on this because he is a law student.
Mhm.
That's a nat one.
Okay.
Amazing.
That's a 14 on the dice.
Okay, that's a bit
With his law bonus, that is pretty good.
cool.
Didn't we need to buy binoculars?
Where did you say you got this?
We purchased it on the
No,
the. Huh?
we're investigating it for a third party.
Oh yes, sorry. Yes, yes. We're investigating its provenance for a third party. We're sort of odd job men around the city. That's what we do. If sensitive materials are involved.
Mercenaries.
Well,
Odd job men.
yeah, sure.
Well,
Man with a van.
Man with man will travel.
I'm glad that you're not the ones who actually own the damn thing, then.
Oh, so.
This is from the Underdark.
Ah, yes, they did think that that might be the case.
This stuff's not something you want to keep around if you want to remain healthy.
Oh, how so? What's wrong with it?
This is a product of life in the Underdark as they were in their dying stages, from what I understand. This was one of the last few things that can survive down there. It absorbs any remaining magic that's left and uses it to grow.
Oh, so it's living?
It's a bit more complicated than that. The exact definition of life in this term is not quite applicable. It is a rock, but it will grow if you apply magic to it.
Is it, well,
Does it grow quickly with magic imbued in it, or?
If you put a lot of magic into it, it will potentially grow very quickly, but if you put too much, it explodes.
oh, right.
Like,
That's not okay.
I
Not
assume
ideal.
that this particular piece is like this size.
Not quite so much.
How big?
The actual crystal
He
itself.
hands you these a second as he takes out his book again and flicks through it. about 4 kilograms.
At an estimate, would I say that's probably about right?
That would be a conservative estimate. You reckon it's probably edging towards 5?
I communicate as much.
You could probably put the equivalent of about 5 basic spells into it before it explode.
Right. Okay. And will they just stay in it indefinitely until it?
They fade out over time.
But I take it that it uses that energy to grow at some point? Well, what's that?
Well, not there yet.
On behalf of the interested party, would it be of use to your department for study purposes?
Given that we deal with magic, it would be a bad idea to keep it around here. We do a lot of spellcasting. We have essence on what's the word?
Property.
Not property, but that
Campus?
is
The premises.
premises. That's the word I'm looking for. Thank you. We have essence on premises. That stuff gets essence on it. It's pretty much instant explosion. So,
Oh, really? Ooh.
Yeah.
I should give you a woof.
You didn't pay that.
Suffice to say, there are people out there who would pay quite well for this, but they're not the kind of people I'd want to deal with if I were you. I appreciate that you're probably whoever you're working for is probably going to want to get that kind of money for it. But if I were you, I'd tell them that no, there isn't any interest in it.
I take it it's like black market types that you're talking about here.
Weapon stealers.
Oh, crumbs. Right. Okay.
If you put this stuff with a bottle of essence and you
Oh,
throw it,
good point.
it's basically a shrapnel grenade.
Yikes.
Except the actual crystal itself will wedge into a living flesh and start absorbing magic from the person. So,
Oh my. So it's like some kind of almost like a slow-acting poison, then in a way, like a leech.
Yeah, but it's more like it will consume the person effectively. They use this a lot in, well, the other guys used this a lot during the war.
Yeah.
When I say a lot, you know.
Are you talking about the magical warfare division of
Yeah.
the Pristinians?
That's what
Yeah.
I don't know what they called themselves. I just know that they did use them, and that was one of the things they were tried for in the end.
Yeah.
Is it safe to say that keeping it in a lead box is sensible?
I don't know, probably.
Right.
This is not my area of expertise. This is just book learning, but
Well, your book learning is more than we had to put together, so it's very useful.
no problem. The only other thing I'd say is if they've got access to a large amount of this, while they could certainly make quite a bit of profit from doing that stuff with it, it does make a pretty good protection thing for like magical doors and stuff. Not magical doors, doors which you want to protect from magic.
Oh, how so? Like
Well,
putting around the lock or something?
yeah, if you embed it in the door itself. If somebody tries to use magic to overcome it, it will absorb the spell. Now, if somebody's dumb enough to keep putting spells into it, it'll explode in their face.
Oh, I suppose it's like a sort of fail-safe thing, I guess. Oh, interesting.
Admittedly, that will blow up the door, but I suppose you could design the door so it blows only one side out.
Yeah, I suppose you could.
But that's the only use case I've heard of the stuff that isn't like reprehensible.
Yay. So this isn't like people wouldn't have this for decorative purposes or anything. This is a utilitarian thing, I take it.
Somebody might. As long as they've got no magic, it shouldn't do any effect. As long as it doesn't make skin contact.
Oh, why so? What happens with skin contact?
Well, it'll start growing.
As in the rock will start growing, I take it.
Well, a crystal, yeah.
Yeah, the crystal will start growing. Right.
Good rock up does.
Yeah. But nothing would happen to the, or well, would anything happen to the person that touched it?
I don't know. It depends if it got stuck in them, I suppose.
Oh, right, okay. Like the shrapnel bomb case that you just
Yeah, it
set
doesn't,
up.
like, as far as I know, it doesn't adhere to you. It's just if it gets stuck in you.
Well, thank you very much for your time, sir. And
No problem.
we'll take this back to our employers.
A very deadly.
I don't suppose you'd give a student some consideration for assisting you?
As he says that, he will probably notice that I am actually reaching into my wallet. I'm not an idiot.
Yeah.
I know the rules.
And he is a student.
Yeah, he is a student. How much is like how much is $10 in this world? Like, what will that get him?
In this point in time, that would be equivalent to what wave around like $100.
Like $100.
In our world, this would be.
Well,
So it's not like chump change, but at the same time, it's not going to be like, oh, you've changed his life.
yeah.
For a student, that's going to be like, that will keep him going for a month.
There you go.
If he's careful.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Very welcome.
If you ever need any other help, I'm Charlie.
Seno. Pleasure.
I don't know, like,
God, no. Seno, bite.
I think I've seen you guys around before. I'm pretty sure I've seen you before, right?
We've been to the university a couple of
you have
times.
we
Various jobs have brought us this way.
Were you guys associated with the pseudo dragon?
Ah, yes, we are, yeah.
Ah. Yeah, he keeps trying to steal my fucking books.
Ah, sorry about that.
Eh.
We felt it was best that he was in a place that was more conducive to his mental well-being, because at the time he was out in the marshes on one of the old Civil War forts.
Oof.
Yeah, desolate, lonely. He didn't seem terribly happy, so we thought it would be better to bring him back here.
Yeah, pseudo dragons don't do well in that kind of environment. He's
Oh.
doing pretty well these days, apart from
good.
stealing the fucking books.
My apologies, but at the same time, I'm glad.
You're not the one who's doing it.
Well, true. I'm glad to know that he's doing well.
Do you actually steal his book? But yeah, if you do encounter a lot more of this stuff, just be aware of that. And unless you don't mind passing on something that's going to be used in that kind of grenades, I'd just tell your boss there's no real use for them.
Fair enough.
Or the door
Other
thing.
than maybe as ornament for a particular customer.
Yeah, if somebody's like against magic, they might go for it.
Or just very unmagical in themselves.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
what is magic?
thank you very much for your time, Charlie. I'm sure we'll see you around.
Good luck. He's going to go back into his book.
Mm-hmm.
Into the book.
And
Yeah, he's like,
Vishal Vonder. Yeah, he opens the book and they just.
that's a different character.
So.
My God, did you see that book just ate him?
I decided that Charlie would probably be a more useful one for you to encounter than having to deal with the staff here, because you don't want to have to deal with the staff here.
That's fair. Right then.
At this point in time, I assume you're going to be driving to catch up with the others? Mm-hmm. Okay, you hear the sound of a familiar engine sound note.
Quick, let's book it.
My God, he's back! He's alive again!
I think I'd be able to speed up and catch you.
Just remember, whole person works really well on a person on a motorbike.
I'll get advantage.
And?
Bud, you can still fuck
We
off.
forgot the secret nitrous department.
That wouldn't help.
Or heat metal works really well on the fuel
Yeah,
tank that
come
you're laying on.
Yeah, heat metal on the fuel tank would be bad.
Come on,
I'll get up pretty quick.
let's go. We'll tell him where we're going, and we'll go.
I think we should go back and check how big it's
The
got.
gun vibrating makes a lot
Because
of
I
sense.
put a few spells into that.
Yeah.
You know, I thought that these motorbikes were meant to make trips faster than cars.
Okay.
Well, we should just got here first.
We should keep some of this for if we need to do assassinations. This
I
would
want
be
to put
very
some
good assassinationing tool.
I want to put some in the safe door.
Fair.
You could also pick up some fuel for your bike when you're on the way.
Make a little.
Yes.
Air guns are a thing at this time.
Yes. Air
Yes.
guns have been a thing for a long time.
Since the 17...
Something around there.
Yeah,
probably.
late 1700s.
Oh, so
Uh,
1500s.
As naval weapons. But not
Yes.
as naval. Well, actually, yeah, as naval weapons, but also they've been used
As
as
infantry
weapons. Yeah.
I was going to say, the
But-
Windbushers.
Right now, there is an American ship. Well, not American. Galantinian ship that uses.
Are you talking about the dynamite cruiser? Yeah.
A little earlier, I know, but
Actually, it's a little late. now.
No, I mean the gun is a little earlier than where you guys are.
Right. Do you know,
Oh, yes.
it would be interesting to pick up one of those detectors and see how it reacts to this rock.
It won't react.
Would be. Would be
It
interesting.
absorbs magic.
Yeah. So would it give a
I think
different
you relay
reading?
info.
No,
info
it
to
just sucks
I-
everything in, so there was no magic.
Yeah. Well, yes. I relay all of this to you, and I do.
I wouldn't put anything more into it.
Yeah, but
We don't
It
want
might be
to
bigger already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should probably go back and check if it's not got too big.
Do you wish to head back?
Yeah.
Have a quick-
Do you wish to pick up fuel on the way? I'll just double
Don't know
check
how much
what
it is
the fuel
If I
use
can
is
get
for
an
you.
air rifle, then we can make projectiles out of
Well,
this.
I've got
And
three
that is
blades,
a
so-
perfect
Your one
assassination
has a
tool.
fuel tank capacity of 10 and the economy is 1 litre, so effectively it is up to 10 litres. of
Yeah,
fuel.
It's like,
I'll press the
powder it into a dust
How much is that?
and put it in the fridge.
You need another
Oh, that's evil as fuck.
7.
So good.
So, hold on. Where's my plus
Oh,
list?
no. Are we the baddies?
So,
Yeah.
0.2 per litre, so 20 cents a litre, and you're getting 7, so 7 times 0.2.
So $1.40.
There you go.
And the gold is
Is a dollar. Yeah.
Yeah, 1 gold and 4 silver is what you're looking for change wise.
Or you could do $2 and I'll give you 6 silver change.
So I've got the core.
Are you going to be nice to the man and give exact change?
Yes.
What? Do you have a diabolical plan for the horrible black crystal?
Oh my god.
It's the era of cocaine.
Oh, oh no!
Snorting it.
No.
Mix a tiny little bit in with their cocaine and just watch them die.
Because as
Waste
it absorbs
away.
the magic from their body, it grows in their lungs.
Oh, that's super cancer.
So in other words, if they don't die, we can then get it back again.
Oh,
Well, no, when they
Why
die,
do you think so many people in the Underdark are just dead?
yeah.
no, when they
no shit.
die, we open them up and take out some
That's what I
crystals
mean,
and bring it all
exactly.
back down again.
Oh my god. Guys, I think we have officially become the bad guys now.
It's taken you ages. I've been evil for a while.
I've been evil since you still learned to butcher a corpse. So
I
yeah.
have a gun that breaks reality.
I
That's
thought
not-
you were just really good at
So,
it.
as you are driving back to go inspect this, a
You see a
large,
giant crystal moving in on the horizon.
you see a large black car drive up behind you and then overtake.
Right.
Inside, there are 2 Aarakocra up at the front,
Ooh.
and there is a Dragonborn in the back. Everybody roll me a d6.
A D6.
Yeah, d6.
A 3.
It was me.
So, I'm going to go around the table and ask you what you rolled. 1. There is a white Dragonborn in the back seat.
2.
There is a blue Dragonborn in the back seat.
1.
There is a white Dragonborn in the black seat. In the back seat.
One.
There is a white Dragonborn in the back seat.
3.
There is a black Dragonborn in the back seat.
The 3 of us say there's white.
Okay.
The majority say it's white.
And the car drives up. Are you driving with them on the bike?
Well, behind them.
Okay, so you can see this vehicle overtake, pull up in front, and then brake check.
I was gonna say, on the overtake, I'm already fishing for my sawn off.
Okay,
I don't like this already.
this car pulls out in front of you and brakes.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do?
Speed up.
Fucking run them off the road!
Do you wish to?
It's your car.
This is a big black limousine style car.
Ooh, probably wouldn't.
On
Not
the front
really.
side, we can get another car.
A Dragonborn in the backseat, you say? That's. May I inquire as to what Aarakocra are known for in this?
They are
world?
from Galantia originally.
Oh, so they're
Native American.
what would be Native Americans?
Yes.
Yeah.
Generally speaking, they have long been associated with a tribal culture. They are stereotypically they're seen as being close to nature, although they are as much a part of society as anybody else in this.
I shall
So there could be
sensibly
rangers.
Could well be.
Sensibly
slow down. Yes. Sensibly.
Okay. Slow down.
Yeah.
Okay. The vehicle will slow down with you and
my
start
brakes apply,
pulling
they just do
over
that.
to one side of the road. Do you wish to follow it? They're not being like, they're not brake checking you and forcing you to the other side of the road. Now that you're cooperating, they're gently moving over.
What?
Dragonborn are Asian, and we've just traditionally, and we've just done something for the Triad.
Yes.
Oh, we've just done something for the Triad. Didn't we hear of what did he call him on the phone? What did Red call his boss on the phone? Did he call him
mountain of them?
No, the Mountain Master?
There is the Mountain Master, yes.
Yeah. Didn't he refer to him as like uncle or something like that?
No, he
What
did
did,
not
what,
refer to him
what
as
did he
uncle.
refer to him as? He referred to him by a some kind of title that wasn't Mountain Master.
I thought it was the treasure keeper or something like that.
Oh yeah, he was talking to the treasure house keeper rather.
He
yeah,
would have
yeah,
said treasure house keeper.
yeah.
Well,
I wonder if this isn't him.
yeah, we'll follow for now.
Yeah, for
Okay.
now I think.
Do you
yeah,
wish
we
to
can-
follow that?
you lot.
Okay, so you both pull over the side of the road.
Mhm.
The limousine stops. The two doors open up the front as the Aarakocra step out.
And now it's broken.
Are they armed?
They do both have rifles, which they take out and point at the ground.
Okay.
These are bolt-action rifles.
Are we in public currently?
You are currently on the road out of town.
Ooh.
It is afternoon.
Yeah, that's. Do they look like feds?
These gentlemen are wearing black suits.
Hard to tell.
Well-crafted black suits.
I
Doesn't
mean,
sound like a fed then.
it doesn't sound like a Fed, and also we haven't really done anything to attract the Fed's
Fed
attention.
worthy currently.
At the
No.
moment.
One of them is going to move up to the back door and open it as the Dragonborn steps out.
Mm-hmm.
He is wearing brown leather gloves on his hands
Uh-huh.
and is wearing an immaculate purple suit. He is going to step out, nod to them, and step forward towards you. He is not armed. He is wearing a pair of glasses on his
Snoot.
head, obviously,
Mhm.
round, and they seem to be have different dragons around the lens, forming the structure of the glasses. His suit itself is purple with black as its accenting colour, and a white shirt.
I wonder if it's to do with that company we worked for when we rescued, when we had to find all the
Oh, maybe.
stuff.
That would make more sense with the Aarakocra, considering that. Yeah.
Shall we take a break here, as it is 9 o'clock? Would be an
Sure.
ideal
A
time to have a
dragonborn
drink.
having a dragon pan on his glasses. It's like a human having monkeys on their glasses.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Well, not monkeys. It'd be more like angelic figures.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're going to take a break here, folks. We will be gone for, should we say 10 minutes, get a cup of tea and all that?
Yeah. Cup of tea and
oh.
away.
That's the wrong button. So I'll put some music on, and we will be back.
Yeah.
Preferably not from the same cup. Yeah.
Why are you pissing in the button? Anyway, see you guys in a couple of minutes. we are
Come on,
coming
Myra.
back. Sorry, that's
Right.
Myra.
Bedtime.
So,
Oh,
we are currently joined by dogs, and they're being led out of the room, so give us a second.
You're being accosted by Myra currently.
Hello, Douglas.
meow.
Where are you, Douglas?
Go on, Doglet.
So,
Oh, all right then. Okay.
still not low enough.
Was not low enough.
Camera's still a little bit high.
Oh.
That's better.
No, my testicles were in the way.
I know that feeling.
Mm-hmm.
Did you say your testicles in?
Yes, he did.
My testicles were in the way.
Yeah, they get lower as you get older.
They do.
Poor Dracula, you barely use the toilet.
Mine
Yeah. He can't run. I'll tell you that. They go down one trouser leg and they just.
This is live.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Okay.
I know. I've said worse things on your channel before, mate. Come on.
My testicle won't get lower,
That's because you don't have any currently.
and even when I do, they still won't.
Really?
Mm.
Of course, they're not made of the same skin, are they? Yeah. Even as you get
Well,
older and the skin just becomes naturally more elastic.
They'll be made of whatever is left, because obviously, so when a woman goes through menopause, the outer labia shrink, and
Oh,
eventually
really?
will slowly disappear.
And you, sorry, say that again.
It will slowly disappear. It will essentially, there will be no.
As in the outer labia will
The
slowly
outer labia
disappear.
will just disappear.
Right.
So obviously, because I've had a hysterectomy, mine will. Okay.
Okay, just making sure.
The man, he's a trans man.
I know,
Like,
but
I
I just want to make
people
sure that
know
you're
this
okay.
already.
Yeah, so because I've had my hysterectomy and because I've gone through the menopause, it will obviously it's going to slowly start to
Oh,
contract.
yeah, of course. Yeah, makes sense.
So once I eventually get to the point of having lower surgery,
Uh-huh.
I will. It will
The
literally
skin will
vary
be nice and taut.
on how much full baggage I have available.
Oh. So ideally you want it to be done sooner rather than later?
I don't know.
Or is it like-
I've never, like, never really thought about it. Like, do I want balls that are tight up against me? Do I want balls that hang low?
Well,
do
see,
I
that's
want
the
them to
thing.
hang-
So,
do I want them to wobble to and fro?
It depends on what sounds you want to happen during the action.
this is
This
true.
is true. I will
must-
counterpoint. You are more likely to get them hurt if they are separate.
Well, I'm not going to lie. There's a two-stage for mine. When it's during the action, they sort of compact themselves.
See, I've noticed that with a lot of guys that I've been with.
Yeah.
They slowly retract.
Yeah, they
Yes.
retract specifically so that
Yeah.
doesn't happen
No,
and you
I
don't cause yourself physical pain.
I mean, just in general life.
what?
Nothing.
Does that not happen for
Nothing.
you?
We're not going to talk about
I
that.
take it that doesn't happen for you.
So you're not going to talk about this on camera.
Okay.
I'm just talking about in like general life because you will
General life.
you will impact things more
Yeah, you will.
the more they are.
The more dangly they are, the more. Well, depending on what you prefer in terms of comfortability, you either want very loose trousers or you want trousers that
Yeah.
keep everything together. I'm of the keep them together
To be
variety.
fair, you can get away with underwear to keep them together.
Yes,
And
that's what I mean.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
But yeah, if they're hanging low, there'll be times where it's like,
Yeah, and even with the keep them together variety of underwear, sometimes you do just have to reposition.
yes,
Yeah.
Also, depending on what it's like, changes on how you sit in a car seat.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it does.
yeah. There will be times where you're like, I cannot sit in
Yeah,
that position.
I'm actually having a moment now.
Yes.
Right. Like, as we were saying that, I was just thinking like, there's a bit of them that's been caught somewhere, and I have to move it in a minute.
Papa Spiritus makes an excellent point here. At some point, you will sit on yourself, and you will regret every life choice that has led to that point.
That is true.
Now,
Are you
to be fair-
having the pneumatic one or the manual pump
Oh my
that's in
God,
one of
yeah.
your testicles, or eventually will be in one of your
So
testicles?
it will be a pump that has a switch in it.
Oh, so you've got the automatic
Oh.
one. Okay. Well, at least that means you won't sit on it and accidentally inflate it. So
that would be awkward.
that would be extremely awkward.
And the more awkward part is the fact that it has to be inflated at a 45-degree angle for.
Huh? What?
So immediately afterwards, whilst it's all healing,
He has to have.
Oh, it has to be erect.
erect.
Oh.
So I have to walk around with a semi.
Well, it'd be useful. You need to hang out your washing.
I'm doing that flat.
So,
Yeah.
Even more useful. You don't have a lot of ground space.
He's got it.
so that means that once he's had it done, he instantly gets the teenager package where he has.
You have no control over when you get a boner.
No, because it's permanently there.
Yeah, that's the teenager package covered.
Have you ever heard the song "No Reason Boner" by Ninja Sex Party?
No?
You should listen to it.
Or Erection by the Faints.
Or Erection by the Faint. Yeah.
you know the song.
I am peripherally aware of the Faints as a band. I didn't know they had a song called Erection.
I use that one as a alarm call because I
Oh,
will
okay.
always. Oh no, not alarm call. A phone call
Oh, right.
because I will always answer it before it gets.
Before it says the word erection, I
Yes.
imagine.
Oh, erection.
So all you ever get from it is
Yes.
Especially worrisome if you're in public, I imagine.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or at a funeral.
Because I hate.
Or at a funeral.
Because I
Oh.
hate using the phone, I make myself answer.
That's fair. That's fair. That's the problem when you have a song that you like as your ringtone. Every time you get a call, you just kind of want to listen to the whole thing.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I like that song.
Yeah,
It's a good song.
but it's not an appropriate song for
No.
public. No.
This dog has come up to me
You
for
are
pets again.
have my phone on silent.
Yeah,
You get phone.
yeah, I can't do that. Yeah, yeah. Funnily enough, we know.
You should set it to vibrate. At least then you'll know it's ringing.
No, it's-
No, because it never leave his pocket.
Hey!
His front pocket.
Dungarees.
Huh?
Dungarees.
Dungaree.
So, are we ready? Apart from James, to come back.
Are
I've got
you
like 5 minutes.
way? All of the 5 minutes of roleplay.
Well, you'll see what happens.
Yep.
So,
Yes.
he walks up in front of you and is going to look you over through the window of your car and just wait patiently.
I will take my hand off of my shotgun within my coat, and I will pop open the door and stand.
This is a dragon.
He looks like a dragon, yeah.
Mhm.
He is wearing black leather gloves, a purple suit with black accents, a white shirt, and a black tie.
We don't recognise the uniform per se.
There is no uniform.
He doesn't, I'm imagining, look traditionally triad.
No. His suit is Quislanian, so European.
Okay. Okay.
His
My
car,
domination?
well, it's from Europe, not specifically any particular country. It's a European style suit. It has the slight rounded cut. It has a slight rounded cut to the jacket, so it's a slightly
okay.
more traditional jacket design rather than the very modern one.
Interesting. Okay.
He waits patiently.
It's a bit like a smoking jacket.
Yep.
Yes, very much so.
Yeah, I will get out the car once I see he has no
Um,
overtly hostile intent, at least.
I'm just. I'll get off my phone.
Okay. Kickstand.
I will vanish and watch as one of you has to carry me now in this conversation.
You will go, oh shit, he owes me money. I owe
Okay,
him
no, I owe
money.
him money.
15.
Okay, you are unaware.
Is it with charisma? Isn't it?
Riz, yeah,
Would
Riz save.
you like me to
That'll be
roll your
14 now.
That's right.
Sure. 20? 20? You,
Oh, you know.
you watch him.
I
sort
know
of-
every time.
Yeah.
I think there's been once that I haven't realised.
What
Every
did
other time.
You're a
Right.
cleric, you get
Sorry?
proficient.
14.
14. Yeah, you can't see this. At the moment, you'll be the one picking him up, but we'll see what Toby rolls.
Nat 20.
Okay, so
27?
you two are both aware that this guy has turned into.
Cigarette card.
Again.
Isn't it?
I think we'll swap it out for
It was a
something
cigarette
different.
card originally.
I'm imagining he turns into a cigarette case this time.
Cigarette
his
case.
back.
You pick it up. Tuck it into your front pocket.
So that it is, I'm imagining it's just like when you have a small. This is a really
Okay.
not dark,
Guys,
but
guys, you notice this guy also watches well, you don't notice.
Mhm.
You two notice that the guy also watches the cigarette pack fall to the ground, raising an eyebrow, and watches as he picks it up, and then looks back to you all.
PC.
Mhm.
Well, gentle.
Well, this is one of it. This is set aside.
We shall see.
I'm here.
Ta-ra.
I'm here on a simple and now very awkward mission. Considering your companion has become otherwise engaged.
I look at you, you know.
It's a
What the fuck is he talking about?
I'm given to understand that you are in possession of an atom that I require.
What item would that be?
A weapon of considerable magical power.
What weapon would that be, precisely?
A simple pistol that has performed feats which are far beyond that any other
Is
being.
it James's gun?
Yep.
Yes.
And he just left!
I turn around to him and go,
So, guys, do you want to pause this and do something else so that James can be here? For this?
We have to. We
Yeah.
actually have to. Yeah.
I say to him, I believe that this is a conversation that we need to have with our companion.
I'm forced to agree.
No,
Shall we
I-
perhaps make arrangements to meet at a later time so that this matter can be discussed?
I said to him, yes. How about we meet you? What are we doing at the moment? We haven't even got.
Nothing.
No,
Not really. We
Shall we
just
say-
go back to the church.
Shall we say in 2 days' time at our church?
I believe I can wait that long.
As you will find, it is not a magical weapon, so this will be a very short and sharp.
It's not.
Nope.
Are you quite sure about
Yes.
that? I'm gonna need to see evidence.
That's not a problem. You will be able to.
We can
I
provide
have
all
looked
the
at it.
evidence you need, my man.
Yep, I have looked at it myself.
Make me a persuasion roll.
I have also.
May I?
Actually, I don't need to. I don't persuasion. I've got +3.
May I assist him as well?
Do you have proficiency?
I do.
Then you may assist him.
It's actually higher than
Uh,
your mod, but
So that's a 22. I say I've actually shot the gun and I am useless with it. I actually hurt myself. It is nothing to do with the gun.
It is the skill of the wielder.
You'll have to see for yourself, but
Most disappointing if that is the case.
Why the gun?
I mean to acquire the weapon by whatever means are appropriate.
wow, you're going to be
Don't
so
think you'll
disappointed by that. Yeah, it's just personal to him, but there is nothing special about it. You can buy them off the shelf. Anyway,
it's a very specific shelf, admittedly.
yes.
Very well. In 2 days, I will meet you back at your little church, and we can discuss this matter.
I take it, considering that you knew which car we were driving and where to find us, you already know the address of the church.
Indeed.
Mm-hmm.
And I know you've been doing considerable construction work underground.
Hmm.
No, we haven't.
May I inquire as to your name, sir?
You can call me. Yep. Wait a second while my fucking laptop beeps.
That's a long name.
What's a laptop?
You can call me.
Can we just call you Wait for short?
You may call me Azrakal the Acquisitive.
Mhm.
I have something of a reputation. I trust that it will inspire cooperation. If it turns out that this weapon is indeed, as you claim, completely mundane, I have no interest in it. However, if it is, as I suspect it is, then I will leave with that weapon.
I just smile and go, this is going to be short meeting. Get back in the car.
For the moment, he flicks out his fingers and a business card appears. If you need to contact me, should an opportunity to discuss this come earlier, my card.
Thank you.
As you take the card, you can see it says break to transmit.
Oh,
Oh,
fancy.
I look at it and go,
Sending.
don't waste your fancy cards. If I get a chance, you'll hear from me directly.
No, I won't use the card.
Oh. So boring.
Who is
I will take the car.
who is closest to him?
I actively got out of the car first, so probably myself.
What's your passive perception? It's 15, isn't it?
Correct.
And yours is 17. You're a bit further back though, because you're with the bike.
Yeah, well, part next to
Oh, you did come up to join the rest. What was your passive perception?
My passive perception is 14.
You won't quite notice this, I'm afraid, but you 15. You won't notice it either, but you will. The dragons which make up his glasses are faintly moving. They're not fixed in place.
Okay.
You notice that there is a white dragon, a black dragon, a blue dragon, a green dragon, and a red dragon.
I'll say nice glasses.
Can I make an insight check to see if I think he believes me in the fact that the gun is...
You can do it in a minute. I'm going to answer him first. Thank you. Value, high quality equipment.
Oh, so you'll be paying for this gun that should have been asked for.
Provided the price is reasonable, I'm not opposed to payment.
I suppose that depends on what both you and us, and of course the owner of the weapon in question, considers reasonable for such a...
If it is as you
item.
say, and it has no magical affinity whatsoever, then I have no interest in it. If it is as I suspect, then I will acquire it. Since you boys are being so reasonable, I suspect we can come to an arrangement if that is the case. But, of course, you assure me that it has no magic whatsoever, so I'm sure no deal will need to be made. Correct?
Yeah,
Well,
it is.
I mean, it is the truth.
So, you can
What
do
was
your
that?
insight check on him.
Not so hot. You got an inspo if you want to do that?
That's 13.
Not bad.
You're inclined to believe that he's not certain. You
Cool.
get the impression that while you have said something that while he is willing to believe you, he isn't quite willing to give up on what he wants yet. This is not somebody who's going to just be like, "Oh, I'm going to take you at your word." He wants evidence.
Well,
That's fine.
However, he did listen to you, and he's willing to consider that you are telling the truth.
I giggle to myself quite loudly as I get in the car. He thinks it's magic and gets in.
He is going to return to his own vehicle. Still 2 days, gentlemen. Gets in. The Aarakocra closes the door behind him. They
So he is in the back seat.
they unload the gun and get back in the car.
Now, where's that Thompson? Ah, there it is.
I've always wanted
The
a
bullets just
funky
stopped
pair
dead
of
on the back of the
sunglasses.
Tires.
It's metal. Heat metal.
Ah, yes. The Ballad of Count Cracula. Yeah.
Jam the door shut with whatever.
So I'm not going to
Just
lie,
cook him
I
alive.
had forgotten that James was going to be going early.
Uh,
And so I was like, yes, we'll get nice setup for this. And then it's like, oh yeah, he goes early. And I was racking my
we
brain.
can
for
do
hats.
that at the beginning of next
Yeah.
session, I guess.
So that was what I'd prepared for today.
Oh, shit.
So I was like,
It's alright.
I'd forgotten about that.
Let's hope his dad is mildly ill again next week.
I'm not,
And then I can drop him in.
I'm not wishing that on him. But I'll set it up so that next week you guys can
A
get.
curable, very mild illness is all I'm wanting. Is all I'm wanting.
By the way, once he's gotten into the car,
You've got asbestos fingers? Fucking hell.
It's cooled down a bit.
Oh,
once he gets into the car and the two Aarakocra, the car pulls forward and around and starts driving back. Could you guys all make me roll me another d6?
Maybe it was enough when you were already 28.
Bab.
4.
One. Reroll the one. We've had too many ones.
3.
God damn it. And if you get the interesting one. Never mind. Okay.
I take it that's the 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to say that one of you gets that, so let me see who it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I just rolled a d4. I'm an idiot.
Yeah.
If only there was a random object that you could roll. That's
A four-sided object.
So, I rolled a 4, which is you. So as you guys are watching, what did you roll?
I rolled a 5.
5.
That's what you were thinking if it's on the dice.
Yeah.
You could have sworn this guy was originally white.
Yeah.
He looks almost red as he goes by you. His entire facial structure seems different. What did you roll last time? 1.
Now roll 2.
See, you rolled 2. You could have sworn he was white before. Now he looks blue. It's weird. What did you roll originally?
A 1.
So you saw him as white, and then you rolled
3.
You saw him now as black. You rolled originally a.
I think I had a 3 and 3, so
You had black, and this time I'm saying that you get the special one because I rolled for it. As you look at him, your eyes almost hurt as you see a shifting, unfocused, general draconic form that's hard to keep your eyes on. Make me a wisdom save.
Wisdom.
17.
You're able to keep your eyes on it as you can see his facial features shifting back and forth between all of the different chromatic colours.
Oh.
As the card.
He's a prismatic dragon.
Oh. Maybe. Prismatic Dragonborn.
Mm.
Chromatics are dicey at the best of times anyway.
He's going to turn up and find a beaten up gun that, if you don't have high dex, is terrible to use.
I must say, I did very much debate asking him, if you put a number on it between, say, 1 and, well, I don't know, 20, how dexterous do you think you are? If it's anything less than 18, don't bother.
Yeah.
It won't work well for you. I'm not wrong, am I? This is the thing. I'm really not wrong.
We will literally let him take it out the back of the church and try and shoot a tree.
And
with
he'll
it
just be like, bang, bang,
watch him
bang.
accidentally assassinate one of his friends.
Oh,
So correct me if I'm wrong. That one has the clumsy property.
correct, it does.
What is the threshold for it? I forget.
So,
It's like
if to
16,
use
isn't
it
it?
without any problems is 18. He can't even use the damn thing.
So I won't spoil, but suffice it to say, he will have a bad time.
Good. That's fucking hilarious.
Just
But-
like,
Yeah, I did set this up expecting you guys would encounter him and he'd be like, I want this gun. James would refuse to have the gun given to him and it would just be a fight, but never mind.
Nah. Ah, well.
On the plus side, is goggles are magical.
I don't actually have the clumsy...
They'd be quite nice.
where is where have you put the clumsy information?
It's in the weapons rules.
Weapons rules. Is that on the weapons document?
No, it will be in the weapons rules document in the documents channel.
I'm
Okay,
working
okay.
my way back up through
One
it.
moment.
Firearms rules for Harbourlight.
Firearms rules.
Okay, so
Visit site. There we go. Pop, 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 pop.
It will be somewhere in there.
Quality
hang
repairs.
on. Where are we? So we're in Harbourlight documents and rules, yeah?
Yes, firearms rules.
Clumsy. Users with a dexterity score of 14 or less.
Oh, 14 or less. I thought
Fire with disadvantage. Users with a score of less than 12 treat
it was much
a
higher.
2 on this weapon's attack roll as a natural 1.
Which one is it?
Clumsy.
Which one of all of these is it? No, of the documents.
It's called
links.
Firearms Rules for Harbourlight.
Yeah, they're all
and-
just document links for
Yeah,
me.
and
Which
users.
which number down is it from the top?
I don't know. I literally just scrolled until I saw the writing on the.
Give me a second.
And it says users with dexterity score of 16 of less than 16 treat the weapon as non-proficient.
So firearms rules from the
Oh,
top.
hang on. Oh yeah, yeah. No, carry on.
So firearms rules from the top is the third document down.
Yeah. So
Firearms rules. Here we are. Yep. Quality.
users with a dexterity less than 16 treat the weapon as non-proficient. So yeah, to
Firearms.
use it normally you have to have 16 dex.
Yep.
There, special properties. Okay, yeah. So 16 or higher, not 18 or higher.
He will have difficulty with this gun.
That's fucking
And you'll
hilarious.
find that it's just that James is pretty good with a weird gun.
Oh, I know that. This guy doesn't. He's just heard about this weapon that sounds like it's got fucking legendary properties.
Yeah, but it's not the weapon that makes it legendary. It is the shooter.
Good job we've made another one of his guns.
I know.
was thinking that.
Could
Plus,
sell
that's-
him the dud.
If we
Or
go back to the church, we can
Four.
get from that crystal and just make it bullets and fire at it, the dragon ball.
or for the right price, I suppose we could permanently make it magical. If he pays
I
us
could do.
handsomely, very handsomely.
I
If he wants the gun, we could make the gun for him. I
mean,
am proficient in gunsmithing.
Well,
You are a magical weapons
have-
producer. We
you-
could do it.
you have 2 days.
yeah, but we don't want to lie to him, and then he then could then go, oh, it was magical after all.
No, I'm saying that we invite him, he tests it, and he goes, oh, it's mundane, and we could say, well, if you do want a magical version of this, we could make it. It'll cost you 5k, or however much, but we could do it.
Yeah.
Up to you. You can make that offer if you want.
And then we can invite him to come to church on Sundays.
Can I also do a street smarts check on the gentleman himself?
I would say that this
Oh,
is.
name.
You can do a street smarts roll.
Mm-hmm. It would be a very high DC.
Given his magical stuff, it might be better to go with Arcana.
Ooh.
+2.
Well, I'll go street smarts because I've got a better odds of succeeding.
That's fair.
Same here, actually.
Not a bad roll.
16.
Oh, I will guide myself now that they've fucked off, actually, as well.
Oh, one-handed cocking. I thought it said one-handed cooking. I was like, what?
No, you can cock it with like a.
Oh,
lever or
I'm aware of what one-handed cooking is.
16.
16.
On Arcana.
Arcana. Okay.
Street Smart's 18.
Same, actually.
Okay. You two have both heard of a guy who seems to be collecting magical artifacts. He's good for pay
Mm.
if he pays.
If. Hmm.
It's
I don't
kind
like if.
He's got a reputation for not always being forthcoming.
We have a reputation for being violent, so that seems naughty. And I don't like that.
16. Azrakal the Acquisitive is a well-known, in high-level magical circles, wizard who has a close association with a number of quite important magical artifacts and has been able to defend them.
Mm.
He is powerful, he is greedy, and he wants whatever magical items he can get his greedy little mitts on.
Hmm.
He's not inherently unreasonable. Any sign of betrayal or fucking him over, and he will fuck over first.
What
You
if I,
think what I'm thinking?
what if I made
If
it
you
that when he
eat that
pulls the...
rock.
Yeah.
What happens if I made it that when he pulled the trigger, a piece of rock spiked into his skin and snapped off?
I mean,
He's very
you're-
magical. That would be hilarious.
You're making, I was just gonna make a knife out of it and stab him. But yeah, sure, we could do that. But
Because
I
that way
was
he
just
goes,
gonna stab him.
ow, what was that? Ugh.
Yeah.
Do both.
Or we sell him loads of stuff for lots of money.
I definitely won't do both.
You
I
said
say do both.
you do both. Hurt him and cheat him.
Yeah.
Lol.
So, that's for next couple of days. Right now, you're heading back to the church to check on your rock crystal.
Yes.
As you
I
head
hope it
down,
hasn't got too big.
as you head down into the vault,
Hasn't outgrown the vault.
you open the crystal, and you can see that it has indeed started to grow. The crystal has increased in size since the last time you saw it. It seems to be, first of all, healing the structure that was broken off before, so it is
Okay.
growing that area back. There aren't any, you can't look at it and go, oh yes, I can see it moving, but you can see that there is bits there that weren't there previously.
Well, it's in
We
a,
could
it's
just.
in a box that's like twice the size of it, so it's got plenty of room to grow.
I thought you said it was that big.
Yeah, you said it was the size of the gem.
Yeah.
You did specify that at the time.
So it is a little bigger than it, but if it keeps growing at this rate, eventually, in the next 4 or 5 days, it will start to press against the edges.
I'll make another box before then.
Yeah. I was saying, what we could do is pop it in the mine rather than in the thing if we're concerned about it getting too big. Because we don't know how big it's going to grow.
Well,
It might just
we're
keep
hoping that
growing.
it won't grow unless magic is cast on it.
Yeah, but it's got
it's in the-
3 spells worth of magic to grow off first. I
Well,
suppose.
it's in a 20-foot by 20-foot lead-lined room, so it's probably in the best place for it because it's away from magic, it's away from light.
That's fair, actually. There's nothing else that's... But it's in a little lead-lined box anyway.
Yes.
Isn't it?
So it should.
It's not going to make a big box.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, point of order, make a bigger box, and then we should be alright.
I will
Check on it every day, I guess.
Well, very quickly for storytelling. I will go upstairs and use my second one per long rest to make a bigger box.
A bigger level.
Don't want to be like that big.
Like sort of
Roughly
Like a
cube.
chest size.
toolbox, sort of.
Small chest.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And I will then put that.
That is pretty heavy, so you're going to be like, oh, fuck.
No, that's a 2-person job. That's
Oh no, I can make it. Oh yeah, I'll make it out of the room because it absorbs magic. So yes,
fine.
I'll make it literally just outside the room and just drag it into the room.
It's definitely heavy,
Yeah.
but you can.
And then I'll take the small lead box and just put it in the big lead box. I'm
Oh,
not even taking it out.
I'd empty it out of the small
Okay.
lead box, because then we got a small lead box for
You can
other
use both
purposes.
stuff,
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, and then close it.
Right. It collapses into the case.
Clang.
Well, no, I don't like tip it in like that. I literally like just drop it out.
So
On...
you're going to lift it up.
No,
By-
no, I pick
By
the box up.
the rock,
I
not
pick-
by the crystal.
I pick up the box. I open the lid. I turn it on the side and slowly sort of
So
shake it on.
clatters out onto the box.
No, I will pick it up by the rock and take it from one and pop it in the other.
Clunk.
And then I'll shut the box and it's in the corner out of the way.
Cool.
We're getting quite a nice little bolt of weird things already.
We are indeed. May I ask for a piece of kitchen roll? Because I've spilt a small bit of tea. Mm-hmm.
Wasn't making very vanilla.
Are you making a custard?
Yeah, a bit.
Right. What would you like to do? Because we've got other stuff we can do.
We do.
Shall we continue what we were aiming to do 2 hours ago and go to Ango's?
Yeah.
Yeah, see any jobs.
See if there's a job going.
You drive back into town. Which vehicle are you using?
We're still using.
Can't be using his because he's not here.
Okay, we won't use James.
How do we get
because
back
that's,
then?
That's poor player.
You drive it back to the
We,
place.
we have to drive it back because we have no choice. But while he's not here, we won't use his vehicle.
I'll use the bolt.
They don't like some of the like.
Oh,
My car brings too much attention.
oh. Why can't we use your?
Mine's
I mean,
very.
if you want to
You're-
pay attention to us, then we can.
Ironically,
You could always
Rick-
ask him
Rick-
if you can drive his.
Oh yeah, you have a car.
Using mine is like Hitman's Bodyguard, where you are completely under the radar.
It's actually not, because the Bolt Model A at this point is kind of old hat. The fact that we're driving a Bolt Model A is kind of conspicuous in itself.
No, they're really all over the place.
Let's see.
Are
I
they?
don't
Yeah,
think
they're
No,
very
right.
common
it's
still.
bright orange,
It is.
and it's slightly futuristic.
Oh, yeah.
It is, however, out of production now. So it is now an older model.
No, alright, okay. Alright, okay, we'll take the Model A then.
Okay, so you
It
drive.
can take 4 people, can't it? Yeah.
It has seating for 6
Huh?
potentially.
Like,
Oh, yeah, three
It
plus
has
one.
seating for 6 people, so long as they're friends.
So
Close
like,
friends.
Yeah, very intimate friends, I'd say. As long as they're a thruple per.
Well, it doesn't have to be a thruple, but it would probably help.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
It helps if they're very broad-minded. Anyway, you drive back into town. You're going to use a unit of fuel, and you guys have a very uncomfortable time of it because this thing is a rattly old mess. Also, your driving experience, you have to hold the button, the pedal down to actually keep it in gear.
Unless you want to shoot along at an unchangeable 40 miles an hour, in which case you can then take your foot off that gear.
I've driven it loads before, so I don't really care.
Okay, so you rattle your way into town on the bumpy old thing.
40 miles an hour that you can't do anything about.
As you arrive at Ango's, you park up outside.
Yeah.
Okay. You can see that Ango has got a bit of a promotion on at the moment, so there's a lot of food being served up. As you head inside, he waves to you all.
Before we go inside,
Yes,
is there a policeman outside?
That's
May
what
I
I was
make a
just about to
check?
ask.
you can indeed.
I will also do such a thing.
Cool.
Ooh.
21.
There is no car
Yeah, no.
parked outside. There is a police officer who is patrolling along the road.
Like a bobby, or
Yes.
as in a detective.
Uniformed officer.
Okay, he should be fine.
Yeah, he's not there specifically. For
Most
that.
bobbies in the city are on someone's payroll anyway.
So as you head inside, Ango's going to wave to you, but he seems to be busy with customers. He's going to point you over to Grinning Deville.
That's the cat, isn't it? The tabaxi.
Mhm.
Okay. We will go over to the cat.
What can I do for you boys? He says, while still fiddling.
Hello, chap. Looking for any work that might be going begging at all?
I think we can attend to that, but Mr. Ango is quite busy right now.
Indeed, he is.
I tell you what. How about I finish up in about 5 minutes, and I'll help you then.
Of course. Sounds good.
Anything you're particularly looking for?
Just testing the waters at the minute. We're out of jobs currently.
We'll see what we've got.
Okay.
So he is going to head off and keep playing his fiddle.
Mm-hmm.
Would you guys like to grab a booth or something, or do you want to head somewhere else in the Café Denis? You could go to one of the back rooms and meet there if you wanted to. It'd be much more private because it's quite busy.
I would prefer a back room, I think. Yeah,
Okay,
definitely.
let me just generate some more jobs for you.
The job gen.
Right.
Can you be any noisier? Not more noisy.
That's pretty much the thing. Right?
We could do the came up to the mic on it.
I was going to say, yeah, do it right there. Right in front of the mic.
Yeah, let me make this really loaded with dairy item in front of you.
Maybe not.
Cyberpunk jobs. That's not quite what I was looking for.
You should just throw one in for flavour.
Yeah, sure, why not? Let's see what we've got.
A rogue artificer has developed. Huh?
Wallace?
Yeah, Wallace is in this continuity, and he's developed a way
Well,
to put
I could-
blades in your arms.
I can't do this one because you can't get to low Earth orbit.
Ah, damn it!
Well, the underdog.
No, that's not low Earth orbit.
That one could work. Oh, yeah, I know a couple of good ones. All right. As you meet up in this room, Grinning Deville is going to come in after a moment with Ango's little black book, which he's flicking through as you approach, and you can see him take out a pair of little reading specs and just sort of look through them. Okay, I have a job which might be suitable for you. How do you feel about photography?
I mean, we have a camera. Why?
I've got a little job which involves taking some pictures. Clandestine,
As in black.
possibly.
Okay.
I do not know the exact details, but I have the contact details for the client for that. Alternatively, and if you're looking for some violence, this one could work. We've been asked.
The waterboard someone.
The kitchen is busy today. Literally is actually.
It is. I was
I mean,
going to say.
there are people in.
We've
I
been,
was
we've been asked if we can assist with recapturing a little item that has been taken
Oh.
away from its proper owners and is currently being prepared to be taken out of the country
Oh, really? Interesting.
by boat.
By boat, you say? Okay.
Let me see. What else do we have? How do you feel about airplanes?
Love them.
As I say, we have one very interesting party.
We have need to get something into the airport quietly.
Okay.
Which one might appeal? Or would you like to speak to multiple ones to see which one you would like?
The last two sound pretty nice. I say blackmail's not usually our MO.
We are literally just sorting out a whole blackmail run using the brothel.
Yeah, but like, yeah.
It's not our ammo, it's an income stream.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It's not, we're not known for doing the blackmail jobs. We're known for doing the violent one. We have a reputation to keep up. Yeah, exactly. Is that cake under all that custard?
I made it in the air.
You made a cake in the air fryer?
Yeah.
I mean, it's just.
I didn't even know you could do
I
that.
wasn't expecting to make a gutter in the air, bro.
No.
I could try.
You're a bit
It's a bit
messy.
messy.
Yeah.
Be interesting.
It would be a funny experiment.
You can do it with your own
A
hand.
very dense cake.
Just quite squat.
It's only a little bit.
Toby just came along and squatted out a cake.
He suddenly got a mouthful of molten custard. Having to breathe through his eyeballs currently.
Timed that perfectly.
Wank 'em.
Right. So your options are smuggling something into the airport quietly, or recovering an item that's been stolen, which appears to be being prepared to smuggle out of the country by boat.
I don't like either or. I would be happy with either or both. If
I
you can.
don't float very well.
No, you've done boat stuff before. You're all right.
Out of character, I will tell you, the airport one is more about your stealth abilities.
Uh-huh.
If it goes wrong, you will have some combat, but it's not going to be against a force that's really equal to you.
See.
The boat one, that is most likely going to be combat. And they are most likely going to be not necessarily equal to you, but they'll be able to put up an actual fight.
Dance it. I'm not here next week.
Well, that's the buggerance.
What family thing have you not managed to cancel this time?
We're going to Scotland. Can't really get out of that one.
I mean, you can.
Have you heard of booking your holiday from
Fame, illness.
Yes,
The next time, book your holiday from Wednesday to Monday. Think about it.
Unfortunately, the wife's got a course on a Friday. Otherwise, I'd suggest to go Friday to Tuesday.
You'll just say to her, is your course more important than my D&D session? I think so.
Her answer will probably be, yes, Lawrence, now shut up.
No, it's probably more slightly harsher than that.
Well,
Get back in your cage.
It'd be along the lines of, did Dave say this?
That would be kind.
I'll write you a bit of paper when you get back, so I've got a note for the holiday.
So, okay.
The Indeek does note.
So, your choice. Are you going to aim more for something combat-y or more for something stealthy?
I feel like, considering there's...
Chicken tonight.
Well, what time is it?
It's 10 o'clock.
Yay.
Chicken tonight. Chicken tonight.
Which one? Well, considering you're not going to be here next week, which one would you prefer to do more?
Do you want to say it's the stealthy one?
You'd rather do the combat one.
Yeah.
So we could begin the stealth one now, because we probably won't finish the stealth one now. Next week, even if there's, after James leaves, there's only 3 of us, the stealth one is still doable with 3 people. The combat one probably won't be doable with 3 people. So we'll start the stealth one now, and then we'll wait until you're back to do the combat. How does that sound?
Yeah.
That sounds reasonable. So, you guys call up the person, well, rather you tell Deviel to call up the person. And after about an hour's wait, a tall, thin woman comes in. She appears to be, you would guess, Goliath, given her height.
Does she have the facial tattoos that aren't actually tattoos?
She does, yes. She's going to walk up. She's quite elegantly dressed. This is somebody of money. She's going to take a seat across the table from you and light up a cigarette. So, you're the ones who are looking to do the job.
Indeed, we are.
You'll want some details then.
We certainly will.
It might be. Take a seat.
I just hope.
Don't wait to be asked.
Ignore him. He thinks he's funny.
I'm the employer here. Do you really want to test my patience?
I don't know. Part of this.
Quite busy in it, ain't it?
Oh.
Look, I
How's the
just
cake?
want
Very good.
I just want my item taken out of the country to where it needs to go.
Mhm.
I need you to get it aboard an aircraft. I've already arranged that aircraft to be going where it needs to go.
I could have piloted it.
Make this idiot stop talking.
We
I
try.
wish I could.
I suggest you try harder.
Without killing him, it's quite difficult.
I don't care.
I'm sure you don't, but we do. He is more valuable than his wit would belie.
He is annoyingly the very sneaky one.
Yes, he is.
And
And
I could fly a plane.
he genuinely can fly a plane. Should the pilot of the plane that you have undoubtedly chartered be incapacitated in any way, then we have a backup.
If the pilot is incapacitated, then the job is off.
Right. Noted.
This has to go through without any questions, without any problems, and without any compromise.
Cool.
The item you'll be taking aboard will be in a package. It is approximately this tall, this wide.
So sort of like a 18-inch by 6-inch cylinder-ish.
Roughly. I don't know the exact measurements off the top of my head, but that sounds correct.
Yep.
I need you to get it onto the aircraft and tuck it into a specific bag. The bag will have sufficient space aboard it, but the bag will have had to go through customs first, and the item can't have been on board of it.
Of course, international.
Do not worry about the other end. I have also made arrangements there for it to be taken off quietly. You do not need to worry yourself about the contents of the pack.
We never
That's
would,
the
man.
cylinder.
We are very discreet.
That is almost actually the right size.
It is? That was way smaller than you just described.
I said almost.
As-
It's like
What?
That?
no, I
Is
said
that by that?
no, I said
That's what
about
you
that.
said. Yeah. That's
Which is-
like nearly double that.
No,
Yeah.
half again.
It's about that in a Coke can.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I have a couple of quick questions.
go ahead.
It's not flammable or explosive, said item, is it?
It will be shipped in a wooden crate, so it would be flammable, but not explosive.
When I mean flammable, it's not you put a naked flame next to it and it goes up like.
Only if the wood is particularly flammable, which it shouldn't be.
Cool. Just taking things into account.
Once it's in the bag, you should be able to get yourselves out of the airport by the same way you came in. If you can't get out the same way, I suggest you find a quiet second path.
Did you have a particular idea as to how we were going to infiltrate the airport?
I have a couple of suggestions.
Okay.
You could either try to get through the fence. The fence is checked once a day to ensure that it is intact. However, I'm given to understand that this check is made at the beginning of the day.
Mm, good.
If you were to go there, let us say, somewhere midway through the day,
Mm.
and find a particular spot that I have identified that is relatively shaded by nearby trees, you will be able to cut your way through and get in. However, I need you to have repaired the fence by the end of the day, or by the beginning of the next day.
We can do that. No problem.
Very good. Alternatively, if you think you can be more socially adept, you should be able to talk your way into the into the
Baggage clearing?
the lounge where passengers wait.
Not departure lounge.
Yes.
You should be able
that's
to talk your way into the departure lounge. From there, you'll need to figure out a way through. I'm given to understand there are a couple of doors out of there that lead into staff areas, which would then lead further inside. If you were able to get yourself into the staff changing room, you might be able to get staff uniforms.
Mm.
However, I do not know how reliable the chance of that is.
Mm.
Be aware, if you
Flat
do
lying.
if you do cut your way into the fence, you're going to have to do this during the daytime, as the aircraft is scheduled for the late afternoon.
I have a plan. You drink my potion of invisibility and just walk straight through the checkpoint, walk straight onto the plane, put the item where it needs to, and walk back out. The end.
May I opine that there may well be magical detection things happening in the airport? Yeah, it's an airport. Smuggling happens in airports. That's why we're doing this now.
The thing we're carrying this cylinder is going to be magical again. Or at least contain something of magic.
Something tells me that being able to waltz through an airport security system with just a potion of invisibility isn't going to work.
I would have thought that they would have already thought of that. It would be RIS.
Precisely.
There will be detective elements in the building that will be able to detect.
Detection.
Detective in the sense that it will detect things going through.
Not police
detectives.
Yeah.
Although there probably will be some present given the current situation with essence. And they will most definitely be looking for essence. You will not find any essence in the item you are smuggling, but if you have taken any kind of magical invisibility potion, they will detect you.
So no essence on the job this time. No
would be
magic.
advisable.
No magical items. I take it.
They will be picked up, but if you've gone in there via charisma, you should be able to get them in. But if you bring in weapons, they will ask you to hand them over.
What about
Not
if the item is in a box that absorbs magic? Because that will not show any problems.
That sounds like a bad idea. Because I know what you're thinking. You're thinking of making a box out of that crystal shit, aren't you? That honestly sounds like the worst idea possible. Because any magic happening in that place, including detect magic, will set that shit off.
Just lead lineable.
That's what we need. Lead lined with it inside and then the item inside.
I'm imagining.
The item itself is not magical.
There you go.
It's not a problem then.
I think we're probably best served by doing the infiltration, personally.
As in sneak.
Yes, sneaking in rather than socially in.
Yeah, and my charisma no.
If you do the sneaking in via that, you're going to have to cross the runway to get to the aircraft itself. I would suggest you get yourselves uniforms of those working on the tarmac, so engineers, those who outfit the aircraft. I don't know the term for them off the top of my head.
Technicians.
Greasy monkeys.
Riggers.
Greasy monkeys.
Regardless, if you can get yourselves those uniforms and get yourselves in that way, that would be ideal. You then need to get to the correct aircraft, ensure that it is on schedule, slip this into the appropriate piece of luggage, and the job is done. Once you have gotten out of there.
And how do we identify the particular piece of luggage?
The luggage will be marked with a tag. Now, I do not have the exact number yet, as I will get that on the day. This will be happening tomorrow.
All right.
The tag number, however, the bag itself, I can give you a full description of right now.
All right.
It gives you a description of a large brown leather suitcase that is basically, from her description, expensive.
Any particular make?
She gives you that.
Has it got a lock or some description?
There is a lock on the case. However, for the purposes of this, I will not be locking it. You will be able to access it quite easily.
Has it got like a combination?
It uses a small key. In fact, she reached into a
Do we
pocket.
lock it?
It is a small key. No, you will not be locking it. It needs to be opened at the other end.
Okay. Right. And the number of the plane that it will be going on.
I won't know that until tomorrow, so I will have to give you that information in the morning. However, I can easily hand that to Mr. Ango,
Correct. That is our.
who will give it to you, and you will be able to go and get it. If you wish to do reconnoitre of the place
Yeah, we might
tonight,
need to obviously find the uniform of the.
Indeed. So.
if you wish to reconnoitre the place tonight, I would suggest that you do that once night operations engage. I believe our airport does not operate at night.
Not that I'm aware of. No.
It's obviously technician uniforms. And if they're not working, not much use.
How do you mean?
Well, as in, if they're not, if the people on the runway aren't working at night, we're not going to see the uniform.
No, but they might change out of them. So they might be there in the.
There is a changing room on site, so you should be able to at least find something there, but you might have to pick the locks on lockers.
That should be doable.
I wouldn't imagine they'd be particularly challenging.
You're a
No.
bard, aren't you?
Mhm.
Do you have dimension door? You can prepare it overnight, can't you?
No, I don't think.
No,
they
I can't
can.
prepare spell.
No, bards just choose spells, and they
Bards
just
can
got those
swap out
spells.
a single spell at a level up.
However, I
One.
do have dimension
That
door.
is limiting.
Yeah.
Yeah, me. But yes, as you've just said,
You could take one person with you, so instead of trying to sneak across the entire runway, you could literally just go.
Depends on how far
Yeah,
it is,
then
because
you
it's
get
only
back.
500 feet.
500 feet is a fair old distance,
Yeah.
but you don't know exactly where you're going yet.
hmm
You're going to need to spot the aircraft before you go in, so you know where it is.
Mhm.
So it might be close, it might be far. It depends on where you find where you can get through the fence safely.
Presumably you've got them ending.
Yes.
The aircraft itself, I can tell you now, should be a trimotor.
Okay.
So it will be a bolt trimotor, most likely. It's unlikely to be anything else, but if it is, I will let you know with the other information in the morning.
Noted.
If you do get spotted, I trust that you'll be able to find some way of alleviating that concern. I would prefer nobody die for this. However,
As would we.
if somebody is left with confused memories, or perhaps is paid off
Mhm.
enough that they are going to keep quiet, that is acceptable. I am willing to cover a bribe if that is necessary. However, that will partially reduce your payment.
On that note, what is the payment?
That is what I want to discuss with you, gentlemen. What would you charge for this service?
So here we go, magic math time. So essence is
How much a pop now? £22 for a single $22 rather for a single point of essence.
and we need 4 to
Not to do a long
Yeah. Mm.
yes, so it's 80.
Four for a long
So
rest.
it's
Yeah.
$88 just to reset from magic use during this mission
Oh,
each.
each.
So 88 times 5
Well, yeah.
is 440.
Uh-huh.
So
that's we
just,
can't go. That's covering losses.
that is we make no money at all for
Yeah.
doing this.
So it's we can't go less than like 750 then grand total.
Yeah, because 750 then gives us 150 each, of which 88 of it is already covered in essence loss.
Mm-hmm.
And then on top of that, it's she doesn't
So-
obviously she doesn't need to know that we don't need to buy bullets, but you know, if we need to use any other equipment, materials, firearms, etc., that's going to eat into.
If you use firearms, it's going to disrupt and make
Yes.
a problem.
Unless, and I produce my suppressed pistol discreetly. One has one of these.
The problem is, if somebody disappears permanently, that's going to raise eyebrows.
Of course, we would naturally wish to avoid that, especially in a mission of such a sensitive nature.
I need this to go off quietly. If you incapacitate somebody, that's going to cause a problem. However, if they have just left with confused memories, or if you are able to persuade them that you are supposed to be there, that is fine.
Mm-hmm.
But if anybody dies, or if anybody disappears, that's going to raise an alarm.
Mm.
So
We also need to buy, because if we're reconnoitering, we can buy like some telescopes or binoculars.
yeah,
We need to buy some
we'll need that
binoculars anyway.
we will
If
have
they can pay
to.
for it.
We will have no, because we'll need it permanently. We'll need to buy uniform,
Yeah.
or
Yes, or at least
Why?
We do have the ones from the previous job, you know, the one we did in the tower.
Mm.
So if the overalls are anything similar, it might just be a case of modifying what badges are on them.
but that's still
If they're
Maybe.
similar. If they're
Presuming
similar,
in
we
those
don't know.
days, they wouldn't have had ID.
They would have had a name.
Yeah, the company name of the airport under which they operate.
And maybe the employee name on it.
Oh, fair, yeah. Jackson or whatever.
So I think we are Ango's best team. He has admitted that.
He has admitted that.
I
that's
think
true.
that we should set our initial work for anybody at $200 each, and then if they have special
after recovering losses as well.
and then if they have special requirements such as no killing, you have to use specialist equipment.
Oh,
we will then have to then charge an extra $50 a head.
Hang on.
And if we tell Ango our pricing, it makes things so much easier.
That's
and
fair.
that way, it's £200. It's $200 each.
The ones that basically don't
It's instantly $200 each, and there's 5 of us. And if they don't want us to kill people, it's $50 a head each. If they want us to use specialist equipment, it will be charged at however much it costs us plus 10%.
So payment formula. So I'm
And
going
we
to write
don't have
this
to
down.
negotiate it ever again because that is what we charge. And if they offer more than that before we talk to them about pricing, if they say I'm willing to offer $2,000 for you to do this job, and we go, that's more than we normally get, we just go, yay.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. So $200 a head to start with.
Yeah.
And then additional costs.
Special requirements, $50.
So 50.
I.e., no dying.
And is it 50 per head or 50?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
50
Per person in the group, yeah.
So 50
Because we have to somehow
Per
stop certain
head.
people from doing things.
extra.
Just find him a route.
Yeah.
It's like climb on a roof.
Yeah, but then he's got a gun and he's on a roof. It's just
I can't use it for shit anyway.
No,
The-
I don't use pistol.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
the gun
That's
that he
okay.
has a maximum reach of 120 feet, and he's not very good with it anyway.
I don't use it.
$50 a head for extra for special requirements.
To be fair, if you need to knock somebody out, though, he's pretty good.
Requirements,
Oh, look,
i.e.,
he's fallen
Yeah.
over.
non-lethal,
or extreme force.
non-lethal or very lethal.
Yes. Right. If there's no qualms about how we do it, then it's a straightforward mission for us. But if it's you have to kill everybody or don't
Yeah.
kill anybody, it
Or,
then becomes
you know,
like a
Yeah, or
problem.
go blow up this building.
Yeah.
That's going to attract a lot of heat.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Okay, so 200 per head, 50 per head for special requirements.
And then expenditure on equipment, like if they say you have to acquire a giant bomb, we'll have to, it's materials plus 10%.
Okay, so
And then
So,
if we tell Ango this,
dollars.
he can tell, if they ask how much we charge, Ango's got this so that they can come along and it streamlines everything because they can sit down and go, right, I've looked at your pricing and I'm actually often willing to pay a little bit more to round it off nicely. I'll pay you to do this. And we go, yay, let's go.
for specialist materials. So material costs plus 10% for
Yeah.
specialist tools.
Yes.
And are we counting recouping our essence losses in our 200 per head?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Because
Lovely.
we're not always going to need magic, but it covers us.
It covers us if we do, yeah,
Because
that's fair.
certain people in the group, they don't know, don't use magic. So,
No.
it's...
So, if you would care to calculate that up, then.
So they want non-lethal.
Yeah.
So that's 250 per head. So that's 1250 already.
Yeah.
And
And
then there's no special tools or materials.
Uniforms.
necessary. Uniforms, yes. So how much is a pair of overalls in this current
That shouldn't
economy?
be too expensive. Let me just check on the list.
If we rounded it to $50 and just said like $50 for stuff,
Won't be that expensive.
exactly, it
Mhm.
covers for like silly little bits and pieces that we might have to buy, like sewing kits or it just makes the shopping thing quick.
Hats.
So
Yes.
1300 seems about where we're hitting that then.
Yeah, we are his best.
I would say that they would be a cheap outfit, which is like $10.
So yeah, so $50 will cover it.
Cover
Would be,
it,
yeah, 1300 then.
Hmm.
All right then. Yes. For the entire job, as you may know from Ango, if you've had any previous chatting with him,
It's
we
not
are one
something
of his
I need.
higher end crews. So
We have the highest success rate.
we certainly have the highest success rate. So we would say for a job like this, $1,300.
Maybe a persuasion roll.
Is it really persuasion when it's true?
Yeah, you're
Well-
going to persuade her of your skills.
You were. 18.
I suppose when you work with professionals, you have to be willing to pay the price. That's a little more than I was willing to pay. I'd be more in the region of 1,000.
If she could,
source the unicorns.
what? No, I was thinking more. If she can say that she can have more work for us, or could have more work for us, we could discount her
For regular.
For regular, yeah.
for regular usage.
Okay.
That's regular usage. That sounds, makes it sound.
It makes it sound dirty.
A bit
But-
dirty,
But I know what you mean, yeah.
The issue being is that half of the money that you're mentioning here will go on essence before we even start the mission. We are talking.
The prices have gone up, haven't they?
Yes.
They have, unfortunately.
Do you wish to make a suggestion about that?
I'll allow you to make that lovely suggestion if you wish.
Yes. I will. I mean, we do have the option. If you can assure us that you will have work for us in the future, we could bring it down.
I can't guarantee that in good faith. If this goes well, this should just be a one-time thing. If I could, I would, but I can't guarantee that. If I do get work in the future, I'd certainly consider working with you again, if you can pull this off as well as it sounds like you should be able to.
So, if we're really wanting to do this and she hasn't got that much, $11.50 would give us $230 each.
I was thinking 12. We can go 1,200 and then maybe she lowballs it.
Yeah.
And then we land at 11.50. How does 1,200 sound for you? I appreciate it's a little more than you're willing to pay, but it's a little less than we would usually expect.
That's reasonable, but it is pushing my budget quite a bit. Could we meet halfway at 1,100?
I cast my eyes around.
1150.
Is there any piece of equipment that I might be able to provide you? I might have something that could be useful to you.
1,100 is 220 each. That's still not bad.
That's pretty good.
Well, unless you can supply us with any essence.
Do you want to ask that? Regrettably, I don't have more than I need for my own needs. But if you needed to borrow some equipment, or perhaps even take it as part of the payment, I don't think you need wire cutters, I would guess.
You would be correct.
However, if you needed, say, what else would be of use to you?
Telescopes and binoculars?
I say binoculars would be useful for
I do
reconnoitering
have
purposes.
a pair of my late husband's binoculars. They're supposed to be rather good. I don't know much about them myself. I could bring them along later today and you can take a look at them.
Yes, I think that would be acceptable.
Very well.
What is the question to DM? The average price of a pair of binoculars, a decent pair of binoculars.
Okay. I don't think that's an explicit thing in the price list, but bear in mind that spyglasses are really expensive in default D&D.
Default, they're $1,000.
Now-
1,000 gold.
In this world, that's for like
crazy.
for this world, that's for like a very high-end astronomical telescope.
Yeah, which is not what we're talking about here. We're
No.
talking about like better than military grade is what we're talking about.
If we're talking about professional grade binoculars of
No, I'm good thinking.
of like, you could use these for basic astronomical stuff.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
So like,
That's good quality.
you could certainly look at the moon and be able to pick out craters and shit.
Okay.
You might even be able to like get a vague shape of the planets if you were trying to look at them.
All right,
But it would be a vague shape.
that's good.
You'd probably be looking at something that's worth as much as $250, maybe even $300.
Okay.
But a cheap pair is like $50.
Well, I'm not gonna lie.
I've just
So
looked it up.
we were looking for like 11.50. Well,
So, in 1920, the cost of British issued military binoculars was
£7.
£7.
£7.
Yeah.
They're
Bear in
they're military issue
Yeah.
though, and
Bear in
British
mind-
military procurement is famously lowball.
Bear in mind, £7 was worth a hell of a lot of money in those days.
And also £7 in dollars is probably something in the region of about 20.
$20 to $30.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have a look at them then, and if so, we'll do.
I mean, if it is about, in game, you've set the price at about 50.
Yeah.
So-
She reckons that these are pretty good binoculars, but she's not an expert on them, and they were her late husband's. So there's some
Bless you.
there's some emotional.
So what we're saying, 1100 and the binoculars.
1100 and a pair
If
of
he's
decent
willing to
binoculars.
part with them.
Seems.
I don't mind losing the binoculars. My late husband was quite generous and had quite a lot of things that I am quite happy to keep hold of. His binoculars, I'd rather see them go to somebody who can make use of them.
Very well.
Well, he certainly would rather they go to somebody who can make use of them.
And if they're worth less than $100,
I think that, yes, that seems a reasonable arrangement for us.
Very well. I can bring them along later tonight. Are you likely to be here at any time after, shall we say, she looks at a watch on her wrist, 6 p.m.?
If we set a meeting time, we will certainly be here to meet you.
Very well. I will have an engagement starting at 8, but I will become free around 5. So if we say 6?
Sounds good to me.
Very well. Well,
And
then, gentlemen,
just to make sure, with the that is 6 p.m. she's talking about here, isn't it? Yeah.
No, 6 a.m.
I was sure it'd been a dirty stop out and coming to 6 a.m.
I might even be able to get you the information regarding the aircraft at that time. However, I cannot guarantee that.
Wonderful. Very well.
If I can't get it before my engagement tonight, I will have it for you with Mr. Ango in the morning. I'd
Wonderful.
imagine the luggage tag will be delivered then, because I won't get that until tomorrow.
Of course.
Very well then, gentlemen. I apologise that I can't meet your normal price, but I'm glad we've come to an arrangement.
Likewise.
I hope you have a good day.
And you too, man.
Apart from you, you're a bit of an arsehole.
we know.
Yes.
After our meeting, I will go and see, is Ango still busy?
Ango seems to be getting a little bit less busy, but he has still got a couple of customers around. So if you wanted to talk about normal stuff, you're fine. If you want to talk about business stuff, you might want to wait.
I will go and find, what was his name?
Grinning
David.
Yes, is he free for a minute?
He's playing his violin.
fiddling
but
away.
He, pauses as you approach.
Have I got pen and paper? I'll just write something down for you. If you're busy.
Sure, there's one on the counter.
So I quickly just write down, like, what our formula for pay.
You do notice that she is speaking to
Ango.
and he nods, and she heads out.
And then I just take the piece of paper, fold it up. Has he got a jacket pocket that I can put it in? Because he's obviously...
Fiddling about.
And I just go, that's what we charge. Make it easier for customers to know ahead of time.
I'm not interested in
You
you.
can tell them.
No, don't. Oh.
That's
Damn it.
Ango when he's not busy.
All right.
So,
Ango's not interested in you either.
time of day now is.
It's afternoon,
Okay.
so you've got a couple of hours free if you wanted to do anything. Or you could just wait around until she's back.
So, what do we do for a couple of hours?
You could get some food here at Cafe Denis.
We could.
They have got quite a bit of food going out today, so
We could just sit about and have a meal, I guess.
Yeah, we can't do anything until she gets back
No.
to reconnoit.
I mean, those binoculars will be the things that we'll be using to reconnoitre the area. Let's be
It's the
honest.
1920s. You can smoke indoors, can't you?
yes.
Okay.
Ah, cool. I'll just sit that with me pipe.
Do you have a pipe?
I have a smoking pipe, yes.
I have a question for you in terms of pipes. What pipe do you have?
I have a nice long dwarven.
Have you got like a very traditional dwarven pipe?
Yes.
Okay,
I
fair.
was thinking more of Gandalf.
Traditional dwarven pipes have an almost squared off bowl at the end of them,
Yeah.
and the actual pipe stem itself is usually metal.
Cool. As a pipe smoker, or occasional pipe smoker, that'll get very hot very quickly.
I have a wooden end as well. It's a
I was going to say,
wooden-
thank God you do.
The pipe bit at the end is usually made out of wood or stone. Stone is more common for dwarven work. The pipe stem these days will be a bakelite piece,
Yes, I was going to say.
but the stem will be a solid metal piece. So that will get quite hot.
Yes.
I'm
And,
just going to sit there.
and let me tell you, it does.
I'm going to sit
can
there
get
and
very
look
warm.
very antisocial as I smoke and drink a beer.
So you're having some alcohol?
Yes.
You can get some meals while you're here. It'll be $1 for your meal, and I'll say I'll throw in a drink with that.
I looked up dwarven pipe, and half of the images that I've got are like actual plumbing. Like dwarven plumbing pipes. from the
Yeah,
Elder
that's right.
Scrolls.
That's right.
It seems that a lot of like dwarven pipes that people have made are just Gimli's head as a pipe bowl, which seems a little bit masturbatory to me. But there you go.
I've just found. I typed in dwarven stone smoking pipe, and I've got a picture of a stone Roman cannabis smoking pipe.
Stone, what, like carved stone? Okay. Wow!
Did you want a meal?
Whoa!
Only €5.85.
It's a replica, but yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
And
That is quite
a
good.
That's not an antique.
bottle of wine.
Okay.
Another bottle of wine.
Oh, I'd like to think that mine looks like the Thorin Oakenshields one
Yeah, the very square one.
that you can buy from Weta Wine Shop for
$15
£100.
for the wine and the drink. Because you want the full bottle,
Oh,
right?
glory.
I quite like Silly's one personally. Thorin's is a bit fat for my tastes, but
You were
Philly's
given
one is-
a full bottle,
that one
a
I quite like
stemmed
that.
glass,
That's very
and
like.
a nice big plate of
I can't
food.
remember the name of it, but there's the.
You were both
opposite.
provided with a nice big plate of food. They appear to be doing something of an Italian theme today, so you should be feeling nice at home.
I'll go for that as well. That sounds good.
Okay. Are you going for the wine or are you going for just a drink with it?
I'll just go for the drink and
That's
the
a job.
Italian food. Yeah. Sounds good.
So the big plate of Italian food seems to be like half a pizza almost, and
Pizza.
a selection of different Italian style preserved meats,
Oh,
and also there
I'll get it.
Okay.
yeah, that kind of stuff. And I'm trying to think of
put
I'm trying to think
this in the kitty and oh, thank you. Okay.
Do you not have any left?
I've got 23 cents in coins, and then $1,200 in very high denomination bills.
we could break some.
5
I-
cents now.
I think I would like to break these.
You'll need to go to the bank.
Yeah,
Or
I know.
next time we're back at the church, I will sort out some coinage for everybody.
That would be appreciable.
Sort out.
Yeah.
You could also
Just
set
to
up.
give us some small
You
change.
could set up a bank account if you wanted to.
You know that we don't want to set up a bank account.
They get taxed.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
won't get taxed.
A, we don't want to be taxed, and B, we don't want to be traced. That's how it works.
So, as you guys sit down with your big plates of food,
Yeah, we could actually. That's true.
or you could have like a bank account for the team.
Oh yeah.
It all
I
goes to Uncle Zibly.
was thinking that we could actually open a bank account for the church, being a non-taxable entity, and then any money we earn, we can just say is donations.
That's true.
See how that goes.
Yes, why are you getting £1,150?
You guys get your food in. You sit down. Your wine's actually pretty good. It's not like expensive stuff, but this is it's got quite a fruity flavour to it. It goes quite well with the food. The food itself is like half a pizza, a selection of different dried meats, and there's also a salad that goes with it that's got olives and pine nuts. It's quite good. The conversation around you is going on. It's quite a busy day. It seems to me there might be some sort of minor festival thing going on today, or maybe it's something to do with the sports event that was up at the university. As you get towards 6 o'clock, at 8:50, the door opens and you see the woman enter again. She is wearing a different outfit this time.
Of course she is.
She checks her watch and glances around, spots you guys, and starts heading over. She brings up her bag, which is a flapper style bag, opens it up, and takes out a black leather case that she sets onto the table. I brought them along. Thought you might want to take a quick look at them.
Thank you.
She
Much obliged.
pops the case open and slides out a pair of expensive-looking professional grade binoculars. She sets down. These are black anodized metal from the looks of them, with brass fittings for any adjustable parts. There is leather wrapped around any parts where you're going to be holding on to it. You notice one of the straps has broken,
That's fixable.
but it does look like it is a fixable one. But it looks like it does look like it's been broken for a while. He used them a lot while he was working in the Navy, I'm given to understand.
Ah, a military man.
Indeed.
May I?
Please take a look.
I will have a look. I will inspect them.
You can make me a technology roll.
Mhm. May I do it at advantage, seeing as I was also in the Navy at the time?
You are able to do so.
Okay. I've got inspo.
Why did that mean?
What's
2 and a
technology?
4.
I could just roll.
What's
What's
technology
your
based on?
technology?
It's based off your intelligence.
Plus 2.
Yeah, mine's +3.
Yeah, but
Mine's
it
plus
saves,
5.
it saves you wasting your inspo.
Nah.
Mine's plus 5.
You could pass it around to let everybody.
Just let
take it.
everyone.
Yeah.
Also, Guy,
I want to
and
know.
say, what do you think?
That's better. 22.
Get a D4 as well. Tops.
So I've had a look at them. Got a 22. I'll pass them to you.
I get an 18.
That's pretty good. I get an 18.
That's pretty good.
That's 21.
Okay. Anybody got an 18? These are a set of Hansman Lectors. They're by a company called Hansman Lecter, which is a Ludaran company. They are very high quality ones, but they're not very pretentious ones. These are the kind of ones which are bought by professional people who want the best grade, but not the flashiest. This is the sort of thing you'd expect a naval captain to have. Those of you who got a 21, yeah, these are a set of Hansman Lecters.
Hansman Lecter.
Yeah, Hansman Lecter ones. You know that this is a company that was founded in the late 1600s. Very well respected. They do a lot of high grade optical equipment. However, they recently went out of business. So the value of their stuff is actually starting to go up because collectors are coming after them.
Very nice.
The only other thing you know is that while they have a very good reputation for their equipment, they're an absolute bastard to fix.
Right.
With your 23, you know all of that, plus you know that these were very highly valued by the Ludaran Royal Navy, and thus were very popular among your own navy.
Indeed, they would have been.
Among the command staff, anyway.
Yes.
So you've probably seen a pair of these before.
Hansman Lecters, am I correct?
I don't know. Well, that's what it says on the back case now I look.
No, I came across a few of these. Which Air Force were you with back in the day?
Ludaran.
The Ludaran Air Force, yeah.
Or as it was then,
The
Oh,
Flying
yeah.
Corps, yeah.
You probably wouldn't have seen them in use in the Air Force because they're heavy. They would have had a lighter pair for them. But you would definitely know that the Navy used these.
No, these were quite common in my own Navy as it goes. I know that some of the officers spoke very highly of these, so this should be most adequate as an addendum payment.
Glad to hear it. I will say that with your 21 and 23, you know that these are probably worth somewhere in the region of $150 to $200.
That's why I'm saying it's most adequate. That's upped our payment to
Not
what we
what we're
asked
gonna sell.
originally. No.
Yeah.
They are pretty good ones, so they're worth keeping. But they could do with a little bit of repair work. And they're probably going to go up in value over time.
This is perfect. Perfect.
Well,
We do need them. Obviously, when we finish, we need to see when we get outside of our tunnel system to get out to the farms.
Indeed. Yeah.
well, I'm glad that they'll be of assistance to you. I have been able to get the number of the aircraft,
Wonderful.
and I have to write this down myself because I will forget.
Yes, we don't want to try and get on the wrong aircraft.
Apparently, it is TA114.
TA114.
I believe it is a standard Bolt tri-motor, although I couldn't get absolute confirmation of that.
Noted.
Would we know what the TA stands for?
It's just the generic naming system they use. I don't know the exact details, but from what my understanding is, it's like a number plate.
Unless it has X in it, then it's nothing special.
Yeah.
Usually.
Unless it's got something unusual about it, it's just a number plate basically.
And then even then, it's usually X at the beginning and then something, which usually denotes a prototype. But
Then what I meant is what airline, as in, could we then distinguish where it was flying to?
You could look it up. You could go.
We'd have to go in the flight manifesto.
Yeah, you'd have to go to the airport and ask to have a look at the flight manifesto or something like that. But there isn't anything that's legally stopping you from requesting that.
Free country.
Yeah. So long as you're not causing problems, they'll probably be like, yeah, sure.
All right.
You could we're not
Might be plane spotters.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, they're not going to object to that because you're not doing any harm. As long as you're not trying to actually get to the aircraft, they don't care.
But we will be. This is the thing. So we might not want to ask.
You will be seen. Is
Yeah,
the thing.
exactly.
If you want to like sneak there in the middle of the night and check out the books, you could do that if you wanted to find that information. But then there's going to be
Might give you a-
guards around.
Not that important.
No, that's not that
Just
important.
interesting.
You would know that is a relatively... I would say because you've got a background with aircraft, you would know that it's a relatively recent number for a trimotor, so this must be one of the later production models. Because I believe at this point the trimotor is either out of production or going out of production.
Which is the
It's a Ford trimotor.
Ford Trimotor.
It's been superseded by better aircraft at this point, if I remember rightly. I might be misremembering that.
Ford. It is the aircraft I thought it was. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the one with the extra engine in the nose.
There's a few aircraft that have done that over the years, to be fair.
Yeah, mostly German ones.
And
In-
Italian did
in
it a couple of
later.
times.
Yeah, it's weird. Like it was only the Axis nations that really held on to that post 1930. Really, we'd sort of binned that off quite early. The Italians and the Germans kept doing it. The French kind of binned it off as well. But anyway,
So yes, you would know a trimotor. It's a very generic aircraft. They're used all over the place for all sorts of little civilian airliners. They're not pressurized because that is not a thing at this time, really. So they can't fly very high, and they don't fly at night if they can avoid it because they rely on sight. You can fly them on instrument, but
it's not ideal.
no.
They were still just about being made at this time. They stopped making them in June of 33.
So yeah, it is. It's been in production for a while now. It's probably not going to be in production for much longer. This is a relatively recent one, so it's probably quite new.
They nicknamed it the Tin Goose.
Yep.
Love
Any
that.
other things that you might be interested in as somebody who is an aviation specialist?
It's not passenger, it's cargo, is it?
They could be both.
Yeah, these aircraft did both duties. They would be outfit as a passenger aircraft, but you can chuck the seats out and put all the cargo in. But
If you care to see the interior.
generally speaking, their cargo capacity is not heavy enough that they need to do that. If you just put stuff on the seats, that'll be the cargo capacity because it won't be able to take off with much more weight than that. So if it was a cargo aircraft, it's not ideal for it, but it can do the job.
How many passengers is it normally on?
I think it's somewhere in the
Not a
region of
huge
20.
amount. Yeah, that sounds about right.
It's either 16 to 20, something like that.
I mean, there's only 7 seats in that photo, but that's not the entire thing. Operational history, surviving aircraft, civil operators. No, that's just a list. Specifications. 11. Not
11.
even that.
Okay.
11 passengers and 3 crew.
So you know for a fact that it doesn't have a big capacity. It doesn't have a massive cargo capacity. Hell, putting this item on there might actually very slightly throw off their fuel calculations. Not enough that it's going to cause a problem, but enough that they'll be like, should keep an eye on that.
You know, the best thing about these particular characteristics, it's from the 14th of November, 1930. So pretty much right now in terms of game continuity.
A few months on from where you are.
Yeah, perfect.
So that's what you know about it. Aside from that, pretty generic aircraft that nobody's going to bat an eye at it. But also, it's not special aircraft, so
Range?
fairly limited.
One moment. Let me find.
No, we found a camera. Which camera?
570 miles.
So it's not going to be going very far. It's probably going to either Ulet across this country, or it may be going into Kahina.
They probably wouldn't bother smuggling something if it was going on an internal flight.
No.
So it was, I'd say it's probably most likely going to like Ulet. It might be going on from Ulet to somewhere else.
Yes.
It could do like refueling hop flights.
It
but-
could certainly.
Yeah, or change aircraft.
It could certainly go down into South Galentia as well, Sud Galentia as well.
Mm-hmm.
So it could be heading further south in hops.
Maybe whatever the Caribbean is called in this
Yeah.
continuity.
It could be going to the equivalent of Cuba.
Yeah, Cuba. Well, Cuba is, while a separate nation, not communist at this point.
No,
It's still
it is very
democratic,
much
apparently.
It is very much a capitalist country at this point in time. It is not long separated from the Spanish Empire
Yeah, only about 40 years ago.
at gunpoint by the Galentians. So
Indeed. Yes. Yeek. Mind you, Cubans didn't really mind that much, considering the Spanish had been fucking them over for the last 3 centuries or so.
yeah, they were willing to overlook the fact it was like imperialism for the fact that they're already having imperialism done to us. So
Yeah, nominal independence via other imperialism is better than total subjugation. Was the option that they went with there.
So yeah, it's possible it could be going to any number of different countries. You could easily find that on the day, though.
Yeah, and at the end of the day, that's immaterial. We don't really need to know that at all. Right then, well, I suppose we should probably go and reconnoitre this place, especially now that we have the appropriate binoculars.
Yeah, you've got 10 minutes. You could take a quick look.
Mm-hmm.
If you're driving out there in that horrible car, it is going to take a unit of fuel. So if you want to mark that down.
Cool. You biked it as well, didn't you?
Well, I might as well leave my bike here
Okay.
and then put
Not
it.
driving
Oh, well, you
all
could
the
do,
way
yeah.
back.
I suppose.
So you did use a unit of fuel when you were driving around as well. So make sure you've already marked that off, I assume. But if you're getting in the car, then just that one's using fuel. Going out to the airport itself, it's a fair bit outside of town, relatively speaking.
So which direction is it?
It's to the east.
Oh,
Let me get up the thing.
I may have to
Where
move
is
you
it?
onto a different.
Maps.
I might have to move you on a different map for it.
Damn it.
Are you,
Where's
going
the
to,
pin for it?
are you going to roll 20?
Yeah.
Yeah, give me a second. Oh, no, I have to log in. Never mind. It'll take longer than it would think. Suffice to say, you're driving out there. It is by this point getting into the evening. The airport is preparing to shut down. You can see that a few people out on the tarmac getting the aircraft ready for the night, rolling them into hangars, or putting covers over the engines and stuff as they're preparing for the night time. You can certainly have a look at the staff as they're out there working.
Yes.
You've got the binoculars. Could you make me a perception check with advantage because you have the binoculars?
You can check first, yeah, because you've got better perception. Oh, beautiful.
that'll be a nat 20, 27.
Okay, you're able to get a look at it. Their outfits are a white shirt, plain white shirt, and dark blue overalls that go over the top of them. Taking a look at it, you can see that there is a little patch that's on the front of the overalls here that looks like it's a name tag from what you can see. You can't read the names of them because even with binoculars, that's going to be a lot to ask.
27?
That's great.
It was a crit.
I will say that you can identify the font, but because of the movement, you're not going to be able to read it, but you can see what the font is. Sans serif, it is just stitched letters. You could do this by hand if even. It's not going to be difficult. It's black.
Anything on the back of the overalls?
No, they are plain blue overalls. Dark blue.
Dark.
Good.
You can probably get pairs of these almost at any hardware store kind of thing.
What were the overalls we had for the previous job? Were they also dark blue?
I have a feeling they were dark green.
I can't remember off the top of my head. You might be right. You might well be right.
And boots? Are they wearing their own boots or are they wearing...
They do appear to be wearing like brown shoes, but it doesn't seem to be universal. Some of them are darker, some of them are lighter.
Okay.
Oh,
so
brown.
It's your own shoe, I would assume.
It may be it's a uniform requirement that they be brown. It may not be. You don't know.
Are they wearing hats then?
Some of them have flat caps, none. Not all of them do.
Might be a good idea.
Very
Get disguise hair colour, etc.
Mm-hmm. If the only uniform bits are the white shirt and the overalls, then it seems that we have sort of free reign to do whatever we want otherwise, which is good.
Oh wow! Sorry, I just saw the series of
McKinley,
rolls that they
yeah.
had on the Friday game.
Are they doing this mission?
They did. They were now on to the new campaign, so I'm not running this one with them anymore.
New
But we-
campaign?
Yeah.
Well, they're not doing